Chat, am I live? Oh, good lord. Why is he not live already? Chat, I'm sorry. Did I do this right? Oh, I am live. Oh my god, it actually went live kind of early. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. What the hell? Oh, wait, is this y'all? Oh, this might be y'all. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone, to one of the craziest things we've ever attempted. If you missed yesterday, against the goddamn odds, we made it one step closer to Castle Darkmoor, the graveyard, the crazy dungeon with Undying Master. Today, we are going to attempt, hopefully successfully. I don't know how today's gonna go, but today I'm hopefully successfully gonna beat Tatiana. We're gonna beat Shane. This has never been done on a storm at this level, y'all. It has never been done. It's about to be freaky like crazy. I hope y'all excited. Also, I tried to make a Death Ward jewel today. I failed spectacularly. I got no gold left. And I also only got death proof. I don't know why they didn't want. So I'm hoping this is enough for Shane. But I got Fire Ward for Tatiana. That's basically all I managed to do. I'm sorry, y'all. Before we go in, I am going to make a deck like a little bit better because I think we need to. Also, here's the deal. Yesterday, we beat the part 1 of Darkmoor. We also beat Uktang or whatever his name is. And y'all said that if it's going to take multiple streams anyways, y'all are down with me doing a little checkpoint thing. So hopefully, there's a couple of y'all that are down to help me just through the first boss, as in I'm not even going to join, so I avoid getting any drops that I'm not supposed to get. And then they could, hopefully, y'all don't mind leaving after. Please don't hate me. But basically, y'all come through, leave after that, and then we're going to start. Basically, we're doing checkpoints. I think otherwise, the content's going to be awful, crazy. Also, before we even start, I said I'd do something at the beginning of this stream that I really think we have to do. I'm gonna get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. I think we can all agree it's about goddamn time I did that. I don't know why I haven't gotten that yet. So I'm gonna do that right now. We're gonna do a little bit of prep. Hopefully I get a little bit of gold through doing all of that. And then we're gonna do the upper halls, y'all. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you so much. I can't believe I didn't shout out the homie Stefan. Thank you to Stefan for the 42 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, big ups, my homies. I hope you guys are excited today. Also, shout out to me for uploading way earlier than usual on everything. I've been really keeping this a secret. I hope y'all excited about tomorrow. The reason I'm a little late is because today's video, I recorded the teaser video that's going to drop tomorrow. I really wanted not to like take, and I just wanted it to be really good. Sometimes I'll do like a raw recording, but then save some time for the next day. But tomorrow it should be up pretty early. I don't know when, but it'll be around the time that I've been uploading, maybe even earlier. Hopefully y'all don't mind, you feel me? It's about to be crazy. You need to double upload. Why I gotta double upload? Why do I? That's crazy. Wait, are you talking about the teaser video and something? Is there something going on? I've heard there's a ban wave. Now, I don't know what that's about, but I've heard that, you know, the whole stuff. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask about, Matt. Wait, but I'm not, listen. It's gonna be the teaser video tomorrow. And then maybe we'll, you know, I'm kind of shocked you didn't double upload. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know anything about this. Y'all gotta understand, when I'm in cat sitting mode, I am not clued in on Wiz. I heard rumblings about it, but I thought it was, I honestly didn't know the details. What ban wave? I don't know. See, that's kind of the problem. Well, hold up. Let's do stuff and talk, because we have a lot to do today. By the way, I cannot clarify. Where's the cat? I think she's under the futon. I could be wrong. She knows when I'm streaming that I'm not gonna play with her, so she never gets out from under the futon, bro. It's kind of crazy. So I can't do anything. If y'all want to see her, she's probably like during feeding time, because her feeder will go off. She'll go, come back. She'll like read the room. She'll make an appearance, man. He put her in the basement. That's crazy. Do I have snacks? I do, right? Okay. Yo, I might gotta sell some of these shantas for gold, y'all. What grown man has a futon? Wait, is that bad? Why is a futon bad? I'm about to use my energy. We're about to sell some things. And we're gonna get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. And then we're gonna do upper halls. I also cannot stress this enough. This is side content. I decided, for the purposes of this is already so hard that I don't mind not having consequences for dying. I think it's going to be so hard to do successfully that it's just going to be a flex in and of itself. And then after that, when we get back into the main storyline, of course it'll go right back to if I die at all, it's a delete, which we've always done. Just want to clarify that. If y'all see people asking that, I'd really appreciate y'all answering it so that I don't have to answer it like 20 times. I appreciate it, but I hope you guys are excited about today, man. I'm very worried that part of what we're trying to do today is not possible. I'm a little worried about that. Is what we're trying to achieve today even doable? Because I don't know. I feel like you gotta set like very, very aggressively. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have in terms of like, you know, my gear. I think maybe with really good gear, of course, you could probably do anything in the world, but I don't have this gear. We're still restricted by all the rules in the walkthrough. So today could be crazy. Die equals snort mustard. That might be against Twitch TOS, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, hold on. Let me sell a bunch of stuff. W to get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap, right? I feel like why not? I think also I need a little bit more gold. Also, I don't know if y'all are noticing all kinds of chaos behind me. Darkslayer, thank you for the gifted sub, my boy. Hey, thank you guys for all the people showing love. Thank you for the gifted member, Darkslayer. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Wait, can we talk about this ban wave? Have they said anything? I genuinely thought that this was like one of the, like, unfortunately, this happens a lot where people are like, I'm banned, but I don't know why, but they do know why. But also, is there like a dumb reason? Have they at least been told the reason they got banned? Because I feel like, what's the main reason? See, that's kind of why there wasn't a video like that today. Also, today's video is a banger, bro. Come on, man. It's doing well, too. I think people hella care. Do we think it's item dupes? Imagine. Reddit theorizes it's a glitch if you type your password wrong. No. can I be honest? I'm like very bad about that. And I'm not banned. I'm like very bad about that. I feel like if it was that, your boy would be gassed. Should I get rid of these? Do I care about this? I don't know what to sell. Maybe just snacks that I don't plan on using. Basically anything. I think I need gold, y'all. I can't sell the fortified cheese though. You know what? I'll sell the killer tomatoes. We already have. How about I sell everything but the Shantas? I need gold, y'all. I think anything that I'm not gonna, because I don't know, maybe we need to. Hey, thank you to Raid Mr. Robot. Thank you for the prime, my boy. Thank you. Hey, shout out to all my people priming. Thank you to Darkslayer for the gifted sub on YouTube. Bro, honestly, I had a very distracted day. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Did y'all see the damn comments on the teaser tweet? Bro, how do I need y'all's advice. Like, only adults weigh in. How do you deal with this? See, I'm doing my own thing. I'm staying in my lane. I'm trying to, you know, live my life. And every time I'm brought up by anybody, there's people that use the opportunity where they're a little bit more visible to just lie. I don't understand. I got very frustrated today, y'all. Basically, they announced all the teasers for summer update, and I'm up there, right? Now, literally tomorrow's video. Thank you to Max. Thank you for the raid and the prime. Thank you for the 13 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Oh, apparently people are hacking into Wiz accounts using leaked info. Really? Okay, is that what they think is happening? So maybe. I saw some comments said you're racist. But like, for why? But for why though? I don't get, what have I done that's racist? What have I said that's racist? Genuinely. I feel like I've received a lot of that. I don't know, man. I've only seen one comment. It's not on my tweet. It's on Wizard101's tweet. That's the dumbest thing about this. All right, this is good, right? I just feel like we need this in case we gotta buy TCs. We'll buy the TCs when we're back here, but let's get Sharpened Blade. Right, Sharpened Blade Potent Trap. I don't think it's gonna be a death at all possible, but if I do, it is a delete. Keep that in mind, my boy. Sauce the only creator that calls out racism. I feel like that's actually like, I might be calling it out too much of anything. According to some people, I don't think there's such a thing. You know, man. Hey, but yeah, I don't understand what that's about, bro. It's called Losers with No Life. No, but why are there so many, bro? Like, why not just let a guy live, bro? It's just weird. I think I have to do the Coco smoke sign quest as well, right? Unless, did I literally do none of this? Why'd I do none of this, bro? That's bad. Is my quest hopper disabled? Hello? Yeah, that's whack. All right, hold up, bro. We're gonna do this very quick so that the focus can be on beating the upper halls. Because I feel like that is going to take a lot of effort. Now, there's a lot of things that I'm worried about. There's an argument that Tatiana and Shane are both very bad. I don't know which one is worse. I have to do this in order to unlock Potent Trap and Sharpen Blade, by the way. Also, we have to do Galvanic, right? The Galvanic quest to do Sharpen Blade and Potent Trap. That's why I don't do it, bro. That's my problem. I don't do it because I'm too lazy. I gotta do like 3 quests. But that being said, they should be very easy. Like, this one is literally just this, right? Honestly, maybe Galvanic is worth it. I checked out the tweet. People be hating the hate. I mean, I don't know what to do at this point, bro. I genuinely don't know what to do. It's like, no matter what, I gotta let other people talk about me like that. It's just, that is crazy. I would understand if I was like a gigantic content creator, but I'm not. That's the thing that maybe they don't get. This is not a Mr. Beast ass operation here, bro. It's humble. It's a blue collar organization, as in a one-man thing, bro. Are they still die equals delete? What are you talking about? Are you talking about this stream or because I'm gonna need y'all's help answer. Hey, my man said, oh, I just noticed you got gifted with the Dark Slayer. Michael, is that you? Hey, Michael, enjoy the member emotes, the badge. Ear boy. Someone compared you to Mr. Beast? Oh, of course. Yeah, guys, I'm so bad for the world that I'm as bad as Mr. Beast, apparently. Somebody that has platformed some of the most problematic individuals in the world. Someone that's actually said stuff that I would consider racist, but I'm the bad guy. Get me out of here, bro. My man said the Sharpen and Galvanic quests. I honestly, it's whatever. I don't even have that much hate for Mr. Beast. It's just like, why are you comparing comparisons? You're almost at 100K subs. Hey, thank you, man. Oh, you're saying I am big? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, but it's like, I'm not saying that I'm small, but I'm not, I think medium is an accurate portrayal. Want me to help you again? Oh, that'd be huge. Yeah, so here's the deal. We did successfully win. My man says, oh, see, people were talking about the bandwave thing again. Guys, I don't know anything about this, though. Apparently, there was a recent comment. What do y'all want me to make a video about something I don't know at all, dude? What do you want me to do? I don't know about the bandwave thing. But also, frankly, it sounds like it's an automated thing. People are dropping like flies. Really? Well, damn. Well, tomorrow's a teaser video, but I probably will. I don't want to upload a teaser video and double upload. That's kind of crazy. That's going to be a lot. Maybe we'll wait until we know more. How about that? I mean, apparently they've already commented on it, right? I think that might be what I do, y'all. We'll see. That might just be what it is. My apologies. Teasers already. I know, dude, it's wild. It's actually wild, bro. I can't believe it. Can't wait to see Sauce go live. Hey, welcome. Welcome, my boy. What's wrong with the double upload? Either you pace out the uploads or it just starts getting interfered with. Bro, I've realized this. I've been throwing. I kept uploading videos and streaming like 30 minutes back to back, and that was killing the videos, bro. Because all of y'all are very active on the stream, which is great. But that kills the video. My videos are doing way better now. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm uploading a little earlier. But the thing is, I kind of have to record the video the day before. Like, that's the only way to do it. I'm not uploading day of content. It's just impossible. I don't think anybody does that. So, unless there's like a really big thing that drops, I think that is what's gonna happen, you know, man? Like, so we'll see. Morning uploads would hit harder. You're saying be a whole day ahead of the upload, not just the recording. It's a little hard to do, but you know. You know what, man? Let me try to keep this and also be live a little bit earlier, and then we'll see, my boy. But there's a lot. Listen, turn on noties. There's clearly a lot of videos incoming, including an exclusive teaser tomorrow. And maybe we'll talk about this bandwave when we know more. I genuinely didn't hear about this until like 30 minutes before the stream. I don't know, like, based on the details, nobody really knows anything. I wish we knew more, you feel me? Is it a password thing? Like, there's someone that, like a data leak thing? Watch my account be next. That would be devastating at a time like this. They put a thing on Discord. Is that the... Are we good? Okay. It's time for the Pakal quest. Are you talking about the comment where they were like, it's like a data breach thing at 8:20 p.m.? Yeah, dude, there's no way I could have made a video on something that was literally released at 5:20 my time. There's just no way. So low-key, guaranteed today was not going to be that upload. I'm sending info in the Discord as it comes. All right, you know what? Maybe tomorrow will be a double upload. 8:20 MST. Oh, 7:20 my time, so an hour ago. Oh boy, why can't we just say an hour ago? Why we gotta... That's so confusing to me. What the dick is MST? Is that not CST? Wait, is that the one where like 2 states got it? Mountain time? That's wild. Hey, L time zone. L time zone. I'm sorry. Low-key, I can say that because there's probably like 2 people I offended. Anyways, Mountain Standard Time. Oh, bet. I'm in... Oh, wait, Colorado's in there? Oh, my bad, my bad. I love Colorado. I love what they stand for over there. You feel me, bro? So my bad, chat. Alrighty, which one is it? I'm gonna assume it's across the universe. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna get Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap finally. That way, you know, we're not like nerfing ourselves. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier, y'all. Alrighty. Now, these should not be hard, in my opinion. I'm gonna assume they're not that bad. But we'll have to lock in, regardless. But these should not be that bad. It's Azteca level, and we're Chrysalis level. We got, like, gear and whatnot. Also, I have, like, my fire resist setup up. But I shouldn't do that. Hold on. Let me put on my, like, you know, that good. I'll put on the... I can keep the hat on. Yeah, we do have really updated gear now, man. Which I'm hoping will matter. I'm hoping it matters a lot. I think the Tyrian Gorge Stone, all of that. Alrighty. 76 damage in a dream. Not easy, be careful. If I was level 90, I would be scared. I think this has nearly killed us before. Because it's like the part of Azteca that we did on the one attempt that made it this far. But even that, it wasn't that bad, right? Alright, so this is for Galvanic. And then I think there's a 3v1 for Potent and Sharpen. Do I have the training points? Oh, damn, I only have... Should I just get Potent and Sharp? I don't want to have to do a training point quest as well. Although, I do have this one lying around. Which one was it? This one? Is that easy? I feel like it isn't easy is the issue. Also, do I want Galvanic? I want Fortify. When am I ever going to use Galvanic? Maybe, like, way down the line, but I could just train it then. You feel me? So, you know what? We're just going to get Potent and Sharpen. We got the trading points. About to do the spell quests. And then, hopefully, we can beat the upper halls. Deaths are allowed today, y'all, when we're in Darkmoor. So, it's not that bad if we die. Yesterday, I did die 1 time to get through Blackwater. I was second, to be fair. We're also going to have to fish for second, I'm pretty sure. Which is like a very weird concept. Fishing for second. But sometimes you just got to do it out here, bro. Listen, I don't make the rules. The cheats are that crazy. So I'm going to have to adapt accordingly. You feel me? I mean, this surely we're good, right? I don't want to, like, underestimate them too crazy. But, like, you know, the insane bolts yesterday. Bro, that was ridiculous. Why are they so crazy with it? Alrighty. They really put me second, huh, man? They really said, here, have a 3v. If I do die here, it would be a delete. Because it is a spell quest. I'm counting that as main story. That'd be kind of dumb. Fish for second is crazy. I think that's the only way to... I think that's all we can do against Tatiana's fire cheat. So, because their cheats are at the beginning of the round, you're going to want to do things at the end of your round and directly, you know, prevent it. Which is kind of our goal. So, I think that is what we're going to do. And hope for the best. I have a plan. I think we're going to set for Myth and Fire. Believe it or not. When you predicted the healing current make has, bro. That was honestly... Yesterday was cinematic. I'll say that, bro. I don't know, dude. I feel like the channel's just going crazy, bro. I'm like... Every day is crazy. I think do that. Do that for sure. And that's going to kill them. So maybe do... I guess you probably do want to faint, right? Might as well. Really? That ass, my boy, right in front of me like this? I can't believe this. Hey, thank you to my man's tryhard. Thank you for the happy poop. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. My man said no prep today. Our prep inbound. Nah. Hold up. Why are we roasting me? An hour? I already got my potions, my pet. I don't even need training points. It's just 2 battles. And I guess I need y'all to... It's not going to be that much. What, y'all want me to do this without Sharpen and Potent even more? How'd I make it this far should be the question. Is this not going to just be better for us? I feel like, I mean, surely it's going to be better. I think I would... Also, the pet, dude. Oh, we love it. We love it. Yo, let's get Motivated Phoenix. Welcome to the stream, my boy. I didn't love the Medusi, but we're okay. We're very, very okay. You need Sharpen and Potent badly? That's what I'm thinking. I feel like if I don't have it, then I'm just making it harder than I need to be for myself. You know, man? Hey, and thinking to try hard for the flower. Hey, y'all, if y'all haven't yet, if you're on YouTube, you should definitely interact with the jewel feature, especially if you have free jewels. Some people just have free jewels just lying around, my boy. The fire 3v1 is harder. Fun fact, for Tatiana, I have a fire ward pet. Not to mention, I crafted a fire resist hat as well. So we're very, very able to set for fire now. So during the part of the game where they literally don't have stats, which is this part of the game, right? They don't have stats until Arc 3, or I guess Darkmoor. Until then, we're very calm if we set. Setting is the ultimate answer. Fun little fact, my boy. I need a good sleep, but this construction doesn't stop. Are we talking about construction? What the hell? That's the most random ass. Hey, Space Relief, thank you for the gifted sub to Harder Daddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. You know, I love y'all. Some of y'all do be treating the chat like it's a personal journal, but I kind of love it. I do love it. I was gonna... No, I feel like I'm a part of y'all's life, man. Just join the stream, no Darkmoor. I'm getting Potent and Sharpened, and then we're gonna start at Tatiana, which should be lit. Nah, but hey, big ups my people that are here. I don't mind it whatsoever, man. Sauce the king of setting. Hey, yo, true. Wait, you live in the city, Casey? Is that what's happening? Bro, today, oh my god, today, right outside my apartment, somebody, I think deadass a car accident happened. This dude, like, bad case of road rage, gets out of the car. Oh, I thought a fight was about to break out, bro. Y'all hear these loud-ass motorcycles? That's what I be hearing all the time. I don't know if y'all just heard that. But I heard that followed by a bunch of yelling, bro. I was like, god damn. I've never really witnessed one of those, like, incidents in real life, you know, man? Like, I haven't seen it. Like, I've seen it, like, you know, like a video or something, you know, man? Bro, can I ask? I don't drive, so I guess I wouldn't know. I do get irrationally angry. What is it about driving that makes people so angry? Bro, I never seen it like that. Like, they were literally... They had to, like, get their boys, bro. Like, it was crazy. Like, the dude got out of his car, blocked the road, and then, like, he was like, yo, get out of that car, you won't. Like, you know, like, he was, like, you know, like, going crazy. And he only drove away when his boy, like, popped up, which is wild, bro. People be braking for no reason. Nah, but surely there's no reason to be blocking the road, trying to get people to fight you IRL. There's no way, dude. There's no way. I witnessed all of this today. I'm like, bro, like, just drive where, like, bro, like, the amount of time you spent fighting, you could have, like, gotten to where you needed to go. It wasn't even that deep. But they were upset, bro. I think do that and kill, right? Hey, you know what? For a Medusa, that hoe really did that? Nah, see, this is why I don't like Azteca, y'all. Azteca's always... There's a hype train? How did we do this? I feel like nothing has happened. Well, damn. Hey, you know what, chat? It's hype regardless. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, it's a great time to get a really cool emote on Twitch. So definitely, if you have Amazon Prime, sub for free. All gifted subs, all cheers, all of that contributes. So big shout out to all of y'all that contribute to that. These are random ass hype trains, man. Just lord and get the minions out of there. No, but that's not the problem. It's the mint. Yeah, this is fine, by the way. This is totally fine. I feel like you do have to blade to kill, though. I don't think that's enough to kill. Right? Like, surely. So I'll do that into a lord. Alrighty. Did he already do sun? I already did the colossal. I'm doing star right now. Yeah, are you talking about the 3v1 firefight? That's after this. We're one battle away if we kill right here. And then we'll be in the upper halls. But with potent trap and sharpened blade. And hopefully that's all we need. I think we are gonna need a deck that can give us a lot of unique buffs for what we're about to do. Now, chat, is it if you blade? So, if y'all don't know, right, we might as well strategize. So, the Spirit of Darkmoor, she has a revive cheat if you kill her minions. She also has a cheat if you blade or trap. She does a myth cheat if you do one of them, and she does a fire cheat if you do a different one. Which one is the fire cheat? Because as a storm, I could set the fire a lot easier. And she does have pierce, like a lot of pierce. So even if I have a lot of fire res, I'm still going to want to choose the one. Is it blade? So maybe I should blade spam with sharpened blade and just like go crazy. Nice. Hey, yo. One fight down, my boy. Why didn't I do this, man? What's wrong with me? Y'all said y'all wanted to see this on stream, by the way. That's why I didn't. That's my excuse for the day. Alrighty. Of shimmering stardust. That's all we have to do, right? Take it to 3 points and so I would train Galvanic, but I'm scared. Put in flat resist fire. I mean, we'll see, bro. By the way, is anyone down to help me get to Tatiana? So we made it past Octang yesterday. As in, the stream ended after that. So I'm gonna need y'all to come in, but you'll have to leave. You have to leave after. That's the only way. And you'd have to be okay with it. I'm sorry, man. That's all I ask. But also, don't hate me for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Alrighty. Now, this is a sun one, right? Maybe. Turn up the sun. Okay. Now, this one is the one that I think could be hard, but we have 57 res. And that's not even me trying to set, if I'm being honest, bro. If you turned off Quest Helper and check the map, how far could you make it from memory? Oh, I could make it probably past level 130. What? Like, do I have unlimited time? My boy, I know where things in the game are. I don't think I need... you know, low-key, hot take. This is such a hot take. I feel like Quest Helper is dumb. I think it's just there to automate it. But I feel like real adventuring takes place when you never have a Quest Helper. And I feel like Wiz could really take that idea far, but I don't know. Is that a hot take? That might be a way too hot. Because here's the thing. We've had it now, so it's too late, you know? But you never get an incentive to explore. But also, they would have to, like, give you, like, exploration. They would have to give you things to explore. Right? Like, maybe without a Quest Helper, just go into the swamp, and there's a swamp quest. I don't know, something, you know? It would have to be like that. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. You feel me? Yeah, of course I used the Quest Helper. Wait, that's not the quest, right? It's this. Okay. So, yeah, this is a fight for Sharpened Blade and Potent Trap. Once we get this, we should be a little bit better off, right? You're saying you never use the Quest Helper? No, I use it. But I'm saying, like, as a design choice, sometimes it doesn't do what you might want it to do. I don't know. Hot take. Hot take. I said it was a hot take. I'm sorry, guys. At the beginning of the stream, you literally went, where's my Quest Helper? Listen. Yo, J-Lux, you trying to fight me, bro? Can't believe this. Wait, oh my god, we only have 30 seconds left in the hype train, y'all. This is why they can't be starting random ones. We weren't ready to, like, you know? I bet we would have leveled it up if they waited a little bit, bro. That's unfortunate. You know what? There will be another hype train if this runs out. There will be more opportunities. Thank you to everyone that's already subbing and Twitch Prime and stuff. Big shout outs, y'all. Thank you. You know what? Let me calm down, bro. Let me not ask for subs or likes. Y'all saw that Wizard101 teaser post? Apparently I'm toxic, racist, and I ask for people to like and sub too much. Those are the problems. Guys, I'm sorry that as a content creator, I ask y'all to like the video, bro. Yo, my bad, bro. My bad, honestly. That's so much worse than all the other nonsense that happens in this community. That is the worst thing. You're a menace. Now, I'm really upset about this, bro. Like, how in the world am I getting a teaser and getting hate for it? Are you joking? You know how many years I've done this never to see a teaser? Never to be within a breathing. And I never complained once. I didn't complain a single. I was like, you know what? Fine. I don't care. I moved on with my life. Crazy, bro. It's okay. We got you. We'll smash that dislike. Wow, bro. Someone called me a bad person, too. All under the Wizard101 tweet today. How you know what kind of person I am? Somebody said these people are toxic when you meet them IRL. 5 comments. I read all of them. But why you gonna say that? You don't know me IRL, so how you go? Man, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Anyways, man. I genuinely, like, I want to make a video talking about it, but I'm not going to be respectful, so I'll prove their point. So, you know what? It's fine. Let me not, man. Because I feel like if you're not going to be respectful to me, well, I don't owe you anything, you know, man? But let me not, bro. Let me, because then it's going to, like, you know, if I say how I feel, then, you know, it's going to, I'm going to sink down to their level. Unfortunate, man. When you famous, they gonna hate. There are 6 other content creators. Hate all of them. Why me? Awful. Should you get the plus? I'm not saying hate on anyone, but if you're gonna do it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm thinking of the 1,000 jewels. Hey, Beans. Bean Shot. I don't know. Beans Hot. I don't know what your name is. Either Bean Shot or Beans are Hot. Thank you for the corgi. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you for the 1,000 jewels, my boy. What is he getting hate for? I'll be so real. Probably something that I did. But not recently. Not something that I continuously do. So, like, at this point, like, grow up, you know, man? I'm not saying I'm perfect. I don't even expect everyone to like me. But don't be saying they're a bad person IRL. That's like, come on, man. Crazy. It's fine, man. At least 2 of those other content creators did deserve it. I mean, is that the time and place to air out your personal grievances, though? No. I don't even know which content creators have done what in this community, bro. I wouldn't know. Thank you to Fiesti. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my boy. Chat, I'm not even taking damage right now. What's wrong with them? I think do this and then just owl. I think that's, like, a little bit better, right, dude? Gotta do it to him, my boy. Gotta do it to him. Sauce in it for the bread. I mean, dude, that's not, like, a bad thing, first off, and second off, that's not even my preference. That's just reality, though. If you're gonna spend what is it, 8+ hours every day on something, it's not gonna realistically work unless you're A, Bill Gates' son, or B, making money off of it. That's the only way it works. That's not like that's not wrong or bad. It's just how it is. I wish we lived in a world where that wasn't the case. I would love that. How much is it to be a member? You can choose between $3.99 and $4.99, and you can get all. Honestly, the only difference is the choice and the title. The title's different. You can either be a sauce packet or a sauce lover, and I know which one I want to be. Why Bill Gates' son and not daughter? Well, I was talking about me. I'm not a daughter, but all good. Nice job buying the dip. Oh, thank you, thank you. Wait, did I tell y'all about that? I did. I did buy the dip. Yo, low-key, bro. I like stayed up until like the market opened that day. Yeah, I did, bro. I did. Look, I said it too. I said it on stream. Yeah, I've been a stock market Andy, bro. Like recently. That way I don't have to do this only for guap, and it can only be for passion, which it's mostly passion. But you know, I don't like having to do stuff like that. Talk the real problem. Why are we getting summer teasers in April? Well, it's teasers for test round, which probably means that they're still aiming for what? Maybe a late May, June type of thing, if I'm not mistaken. You know, man. Is DARKMOOR a main world? I'm talking about the DARKMOOR dungeon at level 100. It's a great question because there is a DARKMOOR world at level 180. But I'm talking about the iconic dungeon. Maybe one of the hardest things that we've ever tried to solo. And after this battle, we're about to do it, my boy. We're about to, honestly, the hardest battle, maybe one of the hardest battles, if not the hardest battle in the dungeon, will be the first battle we do today. I'm not ready. I'm just not ready, bro. We need to familiarize ourselves with the cheats. Any deaths last night? I have 1 death. So we're not doing consequences for death, even though this is my delete in the main storyline if I die wizard, because of how hard it is. And y'all saw yesterday, bro, it was wild. I was low-key losing my mind a little bit, bro. I was low-key. If I didn't succeed, oh my god, I would have been pissed. What's the status on DARKMOOR? Beat the first part? I beat the first part, 1 death. And we didn't do a wheel thing because I just feel like it would distract from it because it's so hard. It's already hard to even, like, pay attention to the cheats. I hope y'all understand why. If it was any other dungeon, I wouldn't even be saying this. But a level 100 storm with gear restrictions, doing DARKMOOR, like, that's already content. I mean, they could have done this earlier. I might have been afraid. But this is nothing. I had to leave right when he called that crazy pet heal. Yeah, the pet did not help me, dude. Only Shane Von Shane and Graveyard gonna be hard? Really? Yeah, we're about to enter the first fight, which I don't even know if it's beatable, but I think it's beatable. Chat, can someone tell me how much the myth... Damn, this pet's going crazy. Yeah, see? We're way past Azteca. This used to be hard. This was a world that ended us. And look at us now, man. Look at us now. Especially if we're successful. If you go second, you win. Wait, can someone tell me how much Pierce the minions have, out of curiosity? I might set to myth and fire, because there's myth minions, 25. And there's a myth Pierce bubble every now and then, huh? Sauce, are you a good swimmer? No. I'm really, really bad at swimming. I have high bone density, apparently. So I like, can't naturally float, which is really sad. This is something y'all might not have known about me. So basically, it's like the worst case scenario. Finally, we have another insane power-up. You're like a hippo? Wait, do hippos have high bone density? Wow. I'm exactly like a hippo, bro. Hey, low-key though, hippos, not the worst animal, you know, man? Hippos float. Nuh-uh. You ever watch that Madagascar scene? I like them big. I like them chunky. Y'all know what I'm talking. They didn't float. That's historically accurate. They would have floated. You look like you got high bone density. Yeah, I know, probably. I don't know what that means, but you know. How do we forget their long, angular sister, the giraffes? Do giraffes float? Aren't they the deadliest animal in Africa? I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a zoologist, you feel me? Moto likes you. I'm back after a few months. Welcome back. We're about to do something wild. Chat, this is better to train both of these, right? Clavicular says high bone density is optimal. Bro, Clavicular could say that living is good, or like breathing oxygen is fine. He could say anything. I don't really care. It could be something I agree with. I don't care. Why are we bringing that hoe up? I have no involvement in him. I don't give a damn about that hoe. Alrighty, y'all. Are we ready? So this is, I think, what I needed to do. I think we need to get rid of the mass prism, right? We're probably gonna have to blade. I think we are. I think let's get it. Make a good deck, and then we're gonna do the upper halls. That's all I wanted to do. I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot of traps. Or sorry, a lot of blades. Because I'm gonna... So should I read the cheats, by the way? For the first fight? This one is about to be crazy, bro. So we're continuing where we left off yesterday. That's why I'm gonna skip a fight. Because I mean, I could just do it again, but I feel like in the interest of getting as many tries, especially if we're not successful, you know, could be kind of bad. Could be kind of bad. Alrighty. Creature, Spirit of Darkmoor. Oh, wow. Wizard101 Central not being able to verify me for the billionth time? I'm never going to get tired of that. Bro, they really do this a lot. You know, I had a good thing. Hold up, man. I don't think it trusts my... Oh, no, I have it. I have it. Okay. Let's read the cheats, y'all. The cheats are as follows, y'all. We're looking at a 40 Pierce minion. Incoming boost to Storm with 3 Darkmoor gargoyles. If you cast a blade, she deals 1,000 fire damage over 3 rounds. So even if I set a lot, that's 40 Pierce on 1,000 damage per blade. Pet spells will trigger this cheat. If you place a trap, she'll do an 850 damage and place 2 myth traps hit. So blade and trap, they have cheats. And you need the blade and trap, otherwise you can't kill her. If you kill any of the minions, she'll cast an Eternal Leviathan, a sun spell that deals 700 life damage and 700 heal to all allies. Then, added on to all of that, every 5 rounds she casts a shad that she sets up. So it's Mystic Colossus, it is Caterpillar, and it is FFA. Now these are updated shads. FFA is on another level. If y'all don't know, the updated FFA, how much is it? It's like, with her Pierce and all that, it's like 1,500. It's like crazy, right? It's like literally, so that's basically what we're fighting today. It does 30% lash now. Oh, wait, there's more lash because it's a heal spell? Is that what it is? Interesting. And is that updated? Okay. Does that change anything? I still have to survive it. 620 base. And she has 40 Pierce. So I basically, if that happens, by the way, in every round that cycle, she backdrafts. So every one of those cycles, she does a thing. You'll see. But it's just so crazy that I have to set the fire. So I got Fire Ward. I'm definitely going to do the Ring of the Desert Blazes. I got the Hood of the Desert Rains. And I need this for block. I'm also going to put the Zeus Wand and the Cosmic Chris and all that. I think that's just going to be a no-brainer, right? And as far as the deck, I think a lot of blades. And I think fire shields. Right? So that I can, like, as in, like, the best shield that I can. And we want to go second blade stack. Kill her with the minions ASAP. And maybe do a feint, but I'm not even really remotely leaning towards that. Guys, can I Windstorm without getting punished? Is that possible? Like, does that count as a trap? Isn't Windstorm, like, always not a trap or something weird? I don't know if that's even an accurate thing, you know, man? Let's buy some fire shields. I think just a lot of them. It's just FFA is like the crazy cheat. So I'm definitely just going to do a lot of those. And I think you need heals. Buy some regens while we're here, right? Pote TC Windstorm. Wait, is Windstorm? You're allowed to do Windstorm? Multi-target spells such as Windstorm will not trigger this cheat. Okay. So this is our only buff that we can do. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, to say less. The hell? Why is this such a goated spell? It's like an anti-cheat spell. Okay. Windstorm sometimes triggers it. What are you yapping about? That's cap. It's got to be cap. So that's going to be like our go-to, right? Okay. Oh, this is my deck. I need stun block because there's myth minions. So let's not overdo it with these, right? And I'm probably going to try to fortify a lot. Okay. And I think between the first try and the second try that we're going to do, the only thing that I'm kind of concerned about is whether I have enough myth resist, because the minions are also going to hit a lot, right? And I can't kill them because they get revived. So I'm hoping that maybe I do have, like, you could buy it in the Bazaar, but I got it dropped and kept it because it's a drop gear only rule. I do have some set gear that I might use, but I don't know if it's good. And I'll buy 10 of these, but I don't want to overdo it. Guys, I think that's it. Let's get it. And hopefully I got 3 of y'all that are down to carry just the first fight. That's all I need because we did it already yesterday. That way we could start right at the Spirit of Darkmoor. It's not even honestly a hard fight. But low-key, I did almost die. So I'm going to take what I got. You feel me? They were like insane bolting, wild bolting. I'm in. Okay. Do you have TC potent? I don't think that's like a reliable. I can't get unlimited copies of that, you know? Hey, who said I'd take an hour? Who said I'd take an hour? That's like 30 minutes. And low-key, like, why would I not do this? And this is with the checkpoint. That battle itself would have taken more. So if you really think about it, that's not even that crazy, honestly. I'd come if you need another. Yeah, honestly, unless there's 3 people guaranteed. Hey, my bad, Chad. My bad. Listen, man. I'm sorry. You know, y'all got high expectations. Y'all talking about uploading a teaser video and a double upload. And you're like, oh, I thought this would be the upload today. And oh, sauce. Like, ooh, this. Oh, it's all I hear sometimes, man. Anyways, I don't know what that was. That was just like me. It's because you're a Stanford grad. That has nothing to do with it, man. Alrighty, bro. That looked crazy. Yeah, I know. I regretted that. I regretted that. It was just like an intrusive thought type of situation, you know, man. UG ads. I lost my sub. There's only one answer. If you have Amazon Prime, you should sub. If you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch and sub. It's free. That's why I'm plugging it. Hell nah, he tweaking. No, honestly, this is what makes me lose my sanity every few months. How is this becoming every few months? Well, are we good? Oh, Lord, bro. Alrighty, chat. Meet me in the upper halls, Realm Orthrus, if you're trying to help. So you're gonna have to leave, though, is the key, because otherwise it's gonna look like there's people helping me or something, you know? Obviously, you're helping me with this, but we already did it. You feel me? That's all I ask, if y'all don't mind. Shout out to all of y'all that don't care about that. You know, you can watch live, you feel me? Oh my god, we got squad! This is why we got haters, bro, because squad like this, that's a rare thing. That's a rare, big shout outs. Hey, who's this in the chat, man? I gotta thank y'all, like, you know, gotta use your real names, you know, like, not just like David or whatever, you know. David, like, come on, man. Watch David be his real name. Or Duncan. I know Duncan's not his real name. My boy sounds like a pastry. My man said gang pulling up. No, I appreciate it. So I'm not going to join to avoid getting drops that I wouldn't get. So that's all, you know. So I'm not going to join, you know. Just otherwise it'd be a little stupid, you know. How dare you call me out? Wait, is this you, Junklops? Hey, thank you. Are you David? No, my bad. Wait, is your name Duncan? Like, for real? Yo, my bad, my bad. Yo, my apologies. Sounded like when the Wheel of Fortune host did a Scooby-Doo impression. I'll do a Scooby-Doo impression for 5 gifted. I'll do it right now. It's really, really good. I'm not, it's like, you're gonna think I'm the dog. Y'all can pull together. Primes count, members count, all of that counts. But you can just walk around the fight. Yeah, but like, they're gonna one-shot. Why'd you join the dungeon with them? So we soloed everything up to the next boss yesterday. And we decided as a group yesterday that for the sake of the content, if I already soloed it once, at least I should be able to save the progress. Hey, thank you to Sir Kimmel David for the 5 ball, my boy.
Wizard101 Twitter user.
I mean, I could, but then they're going to be very upset. Thank you to Lucy for the 5 bomb as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, Lucy. Thank you for the love, Sir Kimmel. I appreciate the love, y'all. Thank you to Darkslayer on YouTube for the gifted earlier, too. I appreciate it, y'all. There's so much cool looking gear. Why does everyone do the basic robe stitches? Yeah, I agree. They're very unoriginal. So we did this battle yesterday, y'all. So after they beat it, they'll have to leave. Which is, I'm sorry. I gotta kick y'all out. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My man said I'll join the gang one day. I mean, hey, might as well. This, you know, you could help be a part of the journey if you really think about it, bro. Yo, I'm excited today, man. Watch this all be stupid. Can't you skip Octang anyway? With a glitch? Maybe. But we soloed him yesterday. He actually wasn't as easy as I thought he would be. Wasn't it like under 100 health? Hey, if y'all missed the VOD, definitely worth the watch, my boy. Wait, I can't do it. I said 5 gifted. I almost gave it to... That's like when I gave away my feet for free. But, you know, I don't want people paying for my feet, you know? I almost did. Hey, almost. Y'all heard it? Y'all heard a little bit. To be honest, you just got unlucky with the insane and wild bolts, maybe. But we did do it, you know, man? We did do it. We've only died to some hot BS to Blackwater. I think the whole I mean, chat, we agree that I gotta go. I mean, wait, also, do I have... I was about to say, I don't have all my gear. Hold up. Should I put... This is not the right robe. Should I put this on? I think I have to. So, chat, I either put this on for 20 more fire res, or I could put this on and set for Mitt. These are the 2 things that we got dropped during this run. Now, is that enough? But I feel like setting for fire, right? We're already like, we got this and this. We might as well, right? So I'm gonna go with this. And if it's a mistake, then we'll know. You feel me? Like, we'll know. But I have 94 res. Thank you to Sir Kimball. Thank you for the top donut of $10.
You all that Sauce did indeed keep his end of the punishment yesterday and gave me my food.
Oh, wait. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guys heard it here first. If I were to kidnap you, I'll make sure you're well fed. You listen to music? Like, yeah, I'm a human being. Like, kind of damn ass question. My Mr. Pipchan's gonna be ass. Oh, I didn't even look at that. See, that's why y'all smarter than me. Oh, you're very... Well... It's only a 7% diffy, which is that... Is there really functionally a difference between 74 and 81, you know? It's okay, Sauce hates me, I can't reach a new low more than that? Wait, if I hate you, that's a low? But that should be like... If you think about it, that means that you're kind of insulting me, because like... If I was like a really awesome person, even if I didn't like you, the fact that I knew you would be like... Right, so like that almost like is a diss to me if you think about it. Am I tripping? Like, so I feel insulted by that. I don't dislike anyone in chat, guys. I would never. What am I watching? Did that whole Aries? They doing some next level things. I don't know what I just witnessed. Get more crowns? Nah, this is enough for me. I have more than enough, guys. Hey, thank you again. Wait, actually, I can just go around, huh? Hey, thank you guys so much for helping me catch up to where I was. Now, they can't help me anymore, just to clarify, because otherwise it would break the whole solo thing. Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Big ups, David. Big ups, Isaac. Big ups to homie Duncan. Big shout outs, bro. Big shout outs. Thank you. Thank you, Crazy Monkey, for the 5 bomb, my boy. Oh my
Dan
god.
Hess still doing this stuff.
Not like this.
Thought he changed his ways after the incident.
After the incident. Does he read Twitch chat or YouTube chat? I read these nuts. You don't want to know what they said about you? Wait, who said what? I didn't say anything. Alrighty. 3 people have your feet as profile pictures in Discord. Not only is it 3 people, y'all talk to each other, and it looks like a bunch of my feet talking to each other. It's what, like, y'all like conversate. So why would you do this? Why would you do this? Like, if you're gonna do it, at least, like, man, bro. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's like genuinely different pictures of my feet, not even the same one. Wild, man. Yeah, so this is our first fight today. This is the moment that I don't know if this is gonna... So, guys, I am gonna fish for second. I wouldn't even be allowed to flee if it was main storyline. But I think for what we're... It's already gonna be so hard. And by the way, no bubbles allowed. Because she has a bubble cheat. Every one of her cycles involves a bubble. Including the myth one, which will help the minions, which I'm actually kind of worried about. So I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. No Sanks, I can't. I could Sanct after she bubbles. If you're... Ooh, should I? Is that smart? Okay, you know what? Maybe... Because, yeah, if you have a Sanctuary, maybe I'll try to replace the Myth Bubble, right? Yeah. I feel like the Myth Bubble and the Fire Bubble are definitely the worst. Why I got Feint TC? You can Feint. You're allowed to Feint. It's just you get punished for blading or trapping. And because of my fire resist, I'd rather take the fire punish, which is for blading. Should I just go in and hope? No, I really don't know what the plan is. I think we just have to go in. This is like one of those. We might just be screwed, bro. Why? But I think we are going to want to go second, right? So I'm marking here. I'm going in, but I'm going to flee if I go first. Oh, and also, let's unequip and equip. Because for some reason, that makes them cast more. I don't know why. I really don't know why. All right, y'all. Let's get it, my boy. Are we going in? I think the big goal here is to blade up a lot into a gigantic AoE. Or maybe Owl early and then kill the minions. That could also be an option. Okay. Let's get it in. What a hard fight, bro. Can I go second? I mean, the alternative is that I kill before I need to be scared. I just wish I could do... Dude, I actually got a really good hand. This is so sad. No, but why would I do this knowing I'm gonna die? You know what? I hate to do it, but I just can't shield against the FFA cheat. This is gonna be one of those, isn't it? I have to go second. Otherwise, I'm guaranteed to die the round she FFAs. And why would I do that? Because if I don't shield before the FFA, I'm dead. Even with my res. I have to absorb her. She has 40 pierce. And it's like thousands and thousands of damage. Really? I like the Fortify a lot too. Hey, can we not, like... I'm doing this because I think we have to, y'all. I wish it wasn't like this, man. They're gonna not give me second, are they? You know all the times that I beg for first, they don't give it to me? And now that we need... Y'all will see why I need second. Even though it's easier to fight them from first, I can't kill the minions quick. The minions get revived until she's dead. So there's no advantage to going first. In fact, the cheats are worse. Okay. Bro, like, why? Why do this? Hold up, man. Now we gotta, like, get potions and whatnot. What I have for lunch today... I ordered from an Indian place and picked up the order. Y'all know what idli is? But I had like a version of it that's like real good. Like, you know, $5. I got extra for later. I got that is maybe the greatest thing in my life. I'm not trying to brag, but walking distance, you know, $5 eats with extra food. Come on, bro. $5 for idli is wild. It's like very easy to make though. But it's like enough for like a little later. Dude, it's like 8. They giving it out for $5. You know how nuts that is? Normally, you would expect like 10, 20, like, you know? But yeah, how many calories? It depends on like what you dip it into. I think is the right answer to that. But it's filling. It's like a proper meal. How's it feel being level 100 without a main story death? On a storm, dude, it feel good. Thank you to Sir Kibble Nab. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love.
$5 extra for later?
$5 for the meal and extra. What kind of place do I have to eat? Well, I'm not in Texas. I know why he said that. Because the joke is that I'm a KI employee. Hey, thank you to Sir Kibble Nab. Thank you for the top dono. $15 this live stream. Thank you. But also, what the hell, man? Alrighty, let's go, man. Let's get it. Italy is gas if not dry. No, it's like fresh. I mean, I have some in the fridge now, but you know, those are better. Well, I love it. It's like I grew up on it, you know. But that's what I had for lunch. It was a beautiful thing. Honestly, I could have that every day. Yes, okay. But I didn't get anything that good. Okay, so we needed this. Alrighty, the real run begins. Now, I can't just Tempest and kill the minions. They'll get revived. So I think what we gotta do... Should I try to bum rush? I want that, right? So this is for the round. We have to keep track of the round. Why is it good to be second? It's basically the only way to guarantee have a shield up before a cheat. So like on round 14, this is the round before her beginning of round 15 cheat. She'll do an FFA that has a Pierce bubble, her Pierce, backdraft. It could literally one-shot us. But at the end of round 14, if I shield, then at the beginning of round 15, she hits into it, you know? That's basically why we have to be second. So we're on round 2 right now. Her thing right now is that she'll pierce every round, and then she'll go for a mystic. And then I want to say she heals every round and then goes for a hungry, and then she backdrafts every round, random pips into an FFA. That one's just very bad. So that's kind of what we're worried about. Now, what I could do is discard a lot. I'm gonna faint. I don't know if that's... Wait, I messed up. Blade was better, first off. I shouldn't have fainted. I'm throwing already, bro. At least the fire hits her ass. It kind of makes me think that maybe we're okay. The reason why this throw is her life cheat is like extremely good. It's a shad that removes traps on self. I got stunned. Okay, beautiful. No, you know what? I'm happy. I threw. I think we can only blade until after the life. Hey, thank you to Mr. Noodles. Thank you for the raid. Self-suck king raid? What? Is that... Hold up. Is that like y'all's like nickname for him? Self-suck king? My boy, I hope you're not... Wait, is that like when you use... He flexible AF. That's all I can say about this. She's gonna do the... I'm not gonna go into the details of what's going on in my head right now. He self-sucked on stream? No, that's wild. That's wild. What I just witnessed in my... Well, not witnessed, but, you know, like... In my head. I don't want to say what I'm thinking. That's a lot of damage, bro. Okay. Well, thank you for the raid. But also, what the hell? Alrighty. Bro, I'm already half HP and we haven't even gotten a pet heal. So at the end of round 5, we're cooked. I think you gotta save that. Bro, this is a terrible start. I mean, you have to heal. Right? Did I already throw? Oh my god, man. It's beginning of round 5. Is when the cheat happens. Okay. I think, yeah, we're gonna have to, like, get a, like... Well, I think I already messed up because by now I would have liked to have way more stuff. We also want a sanctuary for the bubble that's about to come, right? I mean, I'll heal. This is good healing. I think that's the one bright side, right? That's like the very good news. But having to heal this early, I don't know if I like that, bro. Now she's about a mystic, right? Okay. I mean, maybe... Okay, we finally did get something that we could actually... So this is, I think... Her cheat is like a scald if you do it. But in my opinion, that's just not that bad. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I guess start buffing, right? You have to, but I failed Pip so much already. Okay. I kind of need the sanctuary ASAP, bro. All right, it begins. The cheats are about to begin now. This is, in my opinion, where it's a make or break, whether we can beat this or not. Momentum would fainting then blading twice an hour work. I think we need way more damage than that. I want to say my goal here is 4 blades and a feint on an owl. But I don't even know if we can do that without just getting cooked. Also, the minions cannot earthquake, hopefully. I'm hoping. I'm sure they can stun, but I'm assuming that they cannot earthquake. If they can earthquake, what the hell, bruh? Oh, dude, I think we're cooked. Unless we get a Maycast heal. Can you cheat back? My pet could. Maybe. Okay, they can't earthquake. So I really got to get a lot of blades up. So I did this, right? Now she's going to do this cheat. But if I do a trap, she also has a cheat. I don't know why they made her this good, bro. Oh, the spirit can quake. Wait, but so they can quake. Oh my god, man. So I'm about to get slapped. Like, my ass is about to get slapped. I think all I could do here is do that. Because she's about to bubble. And it's a myth bubble. But I think I'm already cooked. And this is why we're allowing deaths, by the way. Because literally, I don't even know what I did wrong. Am I dead? Is the question. I would like if somehow, some way, I'm not dead and the pet heals under the sanctuary. We kind of need the pet to heal, like, already more. So that's her first interrupt, bro. Any deaths so far? I think we're about to see the first one. I need to go second and pull better than this. Ooh, okay. So that removes shields. It will remove the stun block, which is very dumb. Because why is that a shield? What? Okay. They didn't hit. But I wasted every pip on that. Chat, can I ask why sometimes I get a school pip and sometimes I don't? Just because they felt like it? Can I get a Maycast? Really? Well, obviously I don't have anything here other than the sanctuary, but I'm dead, am I not? Well, if I do this, I'm just taking too much damage, I feel like. You know what? We ball. We're probably dead anyways. If I blade, maybe the dot will trigger something. If I'm not already dead. Maybe all of the dots on us will trigger a heal. Can this please trigger a heal? Oh my god, I'm already cooked, y'all. And I'm stunned. No, I'm stunned. I'm stunned because a Mystic took out the stun block, bro. Oh my god, bro. Isn't that crazy? I basically got chain stunned. Yeah, that has to trigger a heal. Otherwise, we're dead. Come on, man. Really? I'm getting no love. I mean, at least that might have killed us and it didn't. No, but we're dead without a heal right now. We're cooked. I need a heal right now. I need an energizing battery. You're doing nothing. The pet did nothing. Well, obviously I'm dead. The hell? What kind of dookie butter nonsense doodoo but what kind of pet is this, bro? I swear the pet either works or it goes on vacation. Well, damn. Okay. I think there's going to be a lot of deaths like this today. That's fine. That's fine. We knew this would happen. We knew this would happen, man. I mean, we need the pet. They're really stun spamming while the Mystic removes stun blocks. You know how nuts? So I couldn't have... Okay, this was like an unwinnable scenario, by the way. At what point did deaths become allowed? Oh my god, man. It's side content. It's in the rule 1. I mean, like, you're saying at what point, like, I'm like the Riddler or something, changing up the rules on my enemies, bro. Like, no, man. No. It's just literally, we have a command and a rule. It's in the beginning of the thing. Talking about something at what point is crazy. It's the one thing that we allow, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Please understand, man. Genuinely think double res, double damage, pierce, mighty. Guys, if I wouldn't do this a side dungeon with this type of thing if I was counting the death as a delete. But obviously, I don't even know if we make it past this. So hopefully that's fine for y'all. Some people, I don't know if these are real comments anymore. I don't know, man. Alrighty. We're gonna go in and hope we go second again. I don't even know what we could do about that. Okay. Screw me. I'm fleeing for second as well, you know? You don't delete for dungeon runs like this? Okay. I am... Hold up, bro. This is side content. Deaths are allowed. Okay. If they can't read that, I'm genuinely... Is that fair? Is that what y'all wanted me to do? I might have to do that, right? So that's gonna look ugly, but because they're not reading the rules, so like it's fine. I think I make it bigger. Every time someone asks, I'm gonna make it bigger until it takes up the whole screen. Good luck. Good luck with that. Because y'all about to tilt me and I'm already tilted at this. Oh my God, man. That dude wasn't even following you? No. They're rage baiting. So I gotta, you know, it's gotta be. It's gotta be, bro. Alrighty. W crash out. I don't even think it's an invalid crash out. Alrighty. We are aiming for second. Alrighty, man. Can I please go second? Okay. Now, the thing about Windstorm, as good as it is, you gotta wait until after the shad that removes traps. That's like the life cycle. We haven't even survived long enough to see that. But I think that is something we gotta think about. That's good. Maybe we'll go for a blade right away. I don't know why the pet didn't heal at all. That was kind of crazy. But it's fine, dude. Okay. Not including the fleas, it's 2. Yeah, so far. Should I do like a Darkmoor attempt counter? Is that instead of a storm attempt counter and then make it... Honestly, maybe. Is that... Would y'all prefer that? That way y'all can see what we're putting ourselves through. You know? Heal cheat. Wait, did I get a heal? Oh my God. Finally. Alright, Darkmoor. What is this? 3 now? I think that's the only way to do it. It looks so ugly, but I'm losing my mind, y'all. I'm losing my mind. Alrighty. Alrighty, man. I mean, you know what? Big heal. I'm hoping that these overtimes trigger more heals, you know, dude. I think that's what we need. Okay. Do we like this? I'm not going to meddle with it too much more. Make it rainbow. You need to stop. Oh, Fortify is a very good pull as well. Okay. Yo, thank you to Rylan. Hey, Rylan, welcome to the Sauce Lovers. Thank you for the member on YouTube, my boy. Thank you for the love. I got both Windstorms as well. If I could do those at a good time, I'm not even going to get punished for them, so that's really good. But dude, this isn't bad. I think you got to wait until you need that. Definitely do that, right? Okay. Darkmoor attempt 3 implies you died already. No, but I have to spell it out because otherwise people, you know. Now if they ask, we know that they were going to ask anyways. So now in my mind, I can relax. Anyways, it's fine. No beef. I'm just, you know, I'm trying my best. Alrighty. And we're actually getting power pips, by the way. I think the more the minions use their pips before the myth bubble, the better. So actually, that is what's happening right now. That's not bad, right? Okay. Am I maybe able to... like, get a cheeky little heal before we Sanctuary? Is that what I gotta do? So what is this? Round 1 and 2 are already used. That dot actually is doing a lot for that blade, but I feel like I had to do it, right? I really do like that a lot. But maybe that's better. We'll see. Maybe killing the boss first is better. You don't need that many sanctuaries. Damn, I don't have anything, though. I can't trap right now. I think discard that and dig for it later. Alright, so this is round 3. So I'm gonna get another blade and then heal and then sanctuary to get rid of the myth bubble. And hopefully that's not stupid. I basically have... I'm gonna have 3 dots on me. So what I'm hoping is that that actually works in our favor and triggers a lot of healing. You know, dude? I think we have to. Mods, we might have to start banning these people, bro. Do we have mods? Am I talking to nobody? Because... Hold up, bro. There's just no way. Here. I think... if you can't read, it might be a timeout, bro. Because I think you're doing it on purpose. And I kind of hate that you're like that. It's odd behavior. Anyways, bro. There are no mods. That's fine. I'll do it, bro. Alrighty. Are we getting a pip? Alrighty. So that's all the things that we have on us, and we're not getting a Maycast. That's crazy. Well, damn. So it's round 4. I love that we got another blade. Yeah, dude, you know what? Satyr now, so that you can maybe not die to the Mystic and all the other things that are incoming. Sanctuary out of that, and all we need is a little bit, right? I think we do need to do that. And then hope that we're good. What I missed, people came in and people were talking trash. Someone sent me a DM of 3 people in someone else's stream earlier today talking about how they were going to come to the stream and troll all night. So that's 3 people, and who knows how many alt accounts. I already know, so it's fine. You know, man? It's all good. I've already been warned about this. We good, bro. That's already going to be a part of it. I can't tell the difference between that and whether people are genuinely curious. That's kind of the problem. Wait, that's kind of good, though, dude. That's kind of good. That is really good. It's not bad. Y'all want to see the screenshot? Look at this, bro. Wait, hold on. I don't want to, like, call out someone wrong. Hold up. Nah, it's just, like, so funny to me that people are doing this. And like, they're bragging about it, bro. Let's see. Hold up, bro. Hold on. Let me not die right now. I mean, we're full HP. We need to change the bubble, right? So let's do that real quick. Let's see. Do I have it? Look at this, bro. There's a stream earlier today. Look at this. We joining in. Who's joining in on me hating on Awesome the Sauce later tonight? Me. I will. There will be all of that. Name calling, racism, and hating. I have no life. That's basically all I hear. This is a real screenshot from today, by the way. So I already knew. I already knew what was happening today, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? How do you not have YouTube Premium? It's not my screenshot. Hey, but like, why do that? Why do that, bro? Alrighty, are we gonna make it further than before? That's a real thing, bro. Whose stream is that? Well, I don't want to call them out because they're not involved. It's just someone in their chat. They're chill. The person that streamed was not the problem. It was clearly this behavior that, you know. But yeah, this has just become a norm, bro. It is what it is, though. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Wait, are we really gonna get one-shotted? I see, this is why I don't like the myth bubble, which is why I think Sanctuary is smart. But maybe we survive enough for the Sanctuary and the energizing that we already did. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah! Okay, wait, dude, it's happening. We're getting the pet RNG that we need. We need this. To win today, we need this, my boy. We need this. We require this, my boy. I mean, honestly, I bet we could get another Maycast after the Sanctuary. I think we could, right? In case y'all didn't believe that this is a real problem, I just wanted to show y'all proof. Because you probably have heard like 20 things about me that aren't true because there is no proof. I just wanted to do the opposite of that. But, you know, just to show y'all. But hopefully, the label above helps the people that are actually asking, not the people that are just here to be weird. Unfortunately, that's a lot of them. I mean, chat. We got a Sanctuary. We got Energizing. I want to say the next best move might be to blade up even more. There's a real shot. Oh, but maybe we want to fortify, right? No, refortify for sure. Hopefully we're not dead because we didn't Satyr. Would y'all... What the hell? Nothing? Caught in 4K? I mean, it's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, let's go for the little fortify, bro. We're gonna fortify and hope for the best. The chatter who said you could brute force a fight in 12 rounds had a point. Did you not watch me die in 4 rounds after I bladed twice? So, no, you can't... No. No, wrong. No. You have to be very careful about how you play this. This is just one of those things, bro. What's his gear we have? It is Avalon Resist gear, crafted Azteca boots, and Chrysalis crafted hat. Now what is the move? I mean, you want to heal ahead of the Hungry Caterpillar. That's the next cheat. That's what she does for her life cycle. But I think we can get another blade out. I don't know if that's smart. So that one's going to be an anti-trap, right, dude? Okay. I think we are going to hopefully say that we're making progress. Oh, that's what she fizzled. Oh, good lord. Well, down. Gotta change the bubble after. Maybe. I feel like with our resist, though, as long as we have a set shield on the very important round, which is 14, that's what we have to be careful about, right? How's the run going? We're struggling to even deal with Tatiana right now, and she's not the final boss in this dungeon. It's very, very RNG reliant fight, but also there's a lot of strategy that we just were missing. Maybe. Damn, I might be dead, bro. I got greedy because I don't know. I don't think I should have bladed. Then again, those are good heals, right? I think we needed more May casts under the actual sanctuary, which didn't happen. Okay. So now we have round 8 and round 9 before the hungry that's about to come. Right? So I think we gotta heal first, no matter what. I don't even think you need that. Now, which heal are we doing is the question. Is that not better? I like that a lot, actually. Yo, please, bro. Let me survive real quick. And not get stunned. Please. I'm begging. While the sanctuary's out, I need this. Oh. Am I dead? Yo, they got a blade, a reliquary, and a crypt popping off. Please. Oh. No, please. Make cast. Or can they not hit me? Nah, they're really fiend. That hold didn't hit. He threw. Okay. Oh my god, he threw. He absolutely threw. But we could still be dead though, right? Because yeah, the burst heal is good from this, but I think Satyr might have been better, y'all. Yeah, there's a reason why we don't have consequences for dying. Storm doing this is really, it is like this. Okay, now the cheat isn't until the next turn, right? As in, we have another turn. Should I go for a Satyr here? And then we still have to wait until after the hungry to even think about this. It's a lot. Although, chat, we're getting there. We are really getting there. I think you have to heal. I think it depends on what they do. That's not a shadow enhanced. That's not bad, at least. In a battle between an Eastern dragon and a Western dragon, who would win? I mean, is there I don't know the diffy. I don't know the diffy, bro. Okay. That's ass. Are these hoes not gonna hit well? Oh my god, bro. Central dragon faster ping. Rob, what's wrong with you, man? Okay. The last dude could be a goddamn menace is the issue. Please don't Orthrus me. Okay, if you do, just like don't. Chad, they got Pierce, bro. They got Pierce and... Okay, no crit. Oh, dude, I'm like barely alive. So I had to Satyr here. Really? Okay. Wait, but that might have been goated. Because I got like really high HP now. And now the hungry is gonna happen. Which is so very annoying, but it's not terrible, right? Oh my god. Bop! Hey, full HP! And we got an overtime heal. Okay, so now is the round 10 life cheat. And then the cycle after that is our worst cheat, which is FFA. Now, the reason why I've been avoiding traps is because of Hungry Caterpillar. It removes traps. Which really means the only thing we can do here... I can't even... I have 3 traps, but I have to wait. I think you have to pass here, which is just not what I wanted to do. But maybe... That's annoying because, like, we hate that being gone. But maybe that helps my satyrs and regens. I literally think, other than a blade, that was the best move. So now we cannot trap until the pact on this is over. Now, Windstorm, it's a trap that gets removed by this, but it's not a trap that she punishes with a cheat. So those, I'm just going to do, after this, right after this is done, that's the best time to do it. Because we're just guaranteed value, right? So maybe that'll work. Is that a lot? That is a lot. That's why I didn't trap that little thing. Wait, dude, we're okay. Oh, the pet sprited. Okay. You can tell based on the pause. Because it was using the crit, but it wasn't actually. Wait, dude, I feel like we're actually in it. But FFA is the big round, right? That's like the round that's gonna like... I mean, then again, the way we got stun chained earlier, I don't know. I would tame both dragons and use them as a taxi service. Y'all are not real, bro. Y'all are not real. Okay. Another one? Oh, I don't have to heal. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a better situation than this. Dude, I should have had Thundering Djinn. Imagine Thundering Djinn. I bet I barely would have needed blades and traps and all that. So this is our cheat for the fire cycle. This is why FFA is on another level. I think you can get rid of that. Now, I do think you should shield regardless, but the key is that you do it the round before the FFA. You have to do it. In fact, dig for another one. I'm doing it now in case we just happen to have it. Okay. Oh, they could pierce. Crazy. Okay. I mean, we're doing okay. If I keep this for the round that the FFA is coming, we're very happy. Oh, wait, I can't blade now. Because if I... Yeah, it's 105 trap. You know how nuts that is? Genuinely. That's why we have to set. Because she just has 105 trap stacked with a 15. So it's a random trap. Which I don't really get the logic of that. I'll get rid of this. Oh, I really do need another... Is passing really that okay? What round even is it? This is round 12? I think. This goddamn fight, bro. I think I just had to pass. I would have loved to windstorm here. I just can't, though. Each backtrap percent stacks with each other. Really? Wait, what round are we on? I think this is round 12, right? Because last round was not Wino Windstorm. Do you see that little shadow version of that shadow thing over? That removes traps on self to reduce lash. I would have loved Fortify, dude. Okay. I mean, maybe... It's like this weird thing that never used to exist. But it's fine. Okay, this is 13 because third trap is coming. You might be right. Yeah. And that's another... Okay. I really do want to get this out. Wait, but I have another round before that's gone, right? So this is the last round where it's going to consume a trap. Do I have a shield? Why do I not have a shield is the question. I need all of this. You know what? Get rid of the shuffle. I think you have to do that just to do something in advance. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm second. I should have trapped right there. That's fine. So this is round 13. I think. Is that correct? Honestly, I just hope we have the shield that we already have on. I think that would be great. If at all possible. That would be beautiful. Okay. I had someone counting the goddamn rounds and then he left, bro. So now I don't know what round it is anymore. I was too reliant. Okay, no, but that is good. That is good. That is really, really good. Where's Flopson? I was relying on him, man. I was relying on the homie. Okay. I don't think we needed to regenerate. The Shadow Pact just ended. And it's a 3-round pact, right? So if she did the pact at the beginning of round 10, then it's round 13. So then this is the last round where we can shield? Is that what I have to do? Oh my god, man. I mean, I already have a shield, to be fair. But if she breaks the shield, or the minions pierce or whatever, that's going to be the problem. I mean, it makes sense that this is the last round I can react, yeah. Okay, so she did a bunch of traps on us. I don't know how this works. Like, what trap is what? Yeah, I think you have to do that, just in case. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, at the beginning of the next turn, and I'm very happy I shielded. Oh my god. So I would have died right here, if not for that shield. Because I want to say at the beginning of... It doesn't matter how much shielding I have. Right, it's an FFA, 1600 base, 40 pure. She has a random blade for whatever reason. Not to mention the 105% trap. I don't know how it all stacks. It might just use the one that's in front of everything, which is a 15 trap. So it might not be that bad. Does the meteor not use the trap? It did. It used the 30 trap. And I want to say there's a 15 trap above it. So it might be the most recent backdraft. But she does another one right now anyways. So that's the one that the FFA would have used, right? But it's random. I don't think it's based on how many pips she has, right? It's like I don't know how that works either. So I want to say this is her last fire cycle round. Okay. So it would have been not that good, but I'm glad that we did what we did. Now I want to say because of the regen and her pact is gone, maybe now it's time to do this. Okay. We were very right. Okay, let's see, dude. This is a cheat that I was very worried about. That's why we're second. That shield, I can only do it right before her cheat if I was second. Everyone was asking why I was fishing. This is why. On a storm, you gotta do that, bro. Dude, if we do this on a storm, anything is possible. I say anything is possible then. Oh my god, dude. I mean, surely this isn't gonna do... I mean, she has a third... Oh, it's a pierced blade as well. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. My entire shield got pierced. Wait, that's not... She has an 85 pierce. Okay, but most of my regular res stayed. Okay. And now what's her cheat? I think heal on self, right? Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's what we needed. We needed res on top of a shield. That's... so hopefully that is the cheat that we... So now we can survive everything. But we can always get stun chained very stupidly. Oh wait, the balance blade on her is a sun blade. Interesting. You're lucky it was a 15%, 100%. 100%. You're very correct in saying that. It's a random backdraft that she cast right before the FFA. Okay. I mean, I think the windstorm is a good idea. So wait, that doesn't... Wait, bro, who lied? Oh, never mind. She does... okay, she didn't react to the windstorm. That's what we learned right there. Wait, oh my god, I feel like we just need a feint. Right? Am I tripping? She's also going to take Lash for not having heals on herself. I could do that. Wait, I feel like... Windstorm, Feint, Lord? There's no way a storm can do it like that, right? He's so quick to accuse us. Relax. I'm stressed. This is a very hard battle. I've done entire streams where we weren't able to do this. I think we wait for her Lash is the obvious thing to do, right? Okay. I mean, bro. With all the overtime healing on us, maybe I should have fainted now. I don't like that she could still do a big fire hit. I guess, yeah, the only way to prevent that is to blade and make her do an OT that takes up the fire traps. That's not even done yet? Okay. Wait, dude. Maybe? Oh, I would love this. So the windstorms, they don't apparently count as traps. Now what? Do I want to... I really feel like the go-to move here is to trap into a Stormlord. And if that somehow gets me killed, that's... because she's going to take Lash on that round. Right? And I'm not saying they can't do a lot of damage, but like surely... no stun either. Wait, dude, is this like a 17, 18 round Spirit of Darkmoor on a storm? I'm proud of us. I know there's people that think this is a lot easier off of that. Because they're going to be like, oh, it's easy. Rob, thank you for the gifted sub to Bree. I appreciate it. Hey, Bree, enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you guys to everyone who's gifted and supporting your boy full time. I appreciate it, my boy. Alrighty. Now that is gonna be a cheat cast, right? And it's gonna hurt. But I think it's worth... Ooh, god damn. That's crazy. Does 1,000 damage and 240 traps? No, but dude, we could be dead because of that. Oh my god, man. I mean, I just gotta go for it, right? Come on, man. I deserve this. So she takes Lash from the FFA. It's updated Lash, so it's like actually kind of heavy. And her next cheat involves healing. Her next cycle, so this is the best. What the? Oh, okay. Yo, I thought she storm shielded. Oh my god, I would have been devastated. Bop! Is she dead? Surely. Oh my god, and we got her minions and she can't revive them if she's dead. Are we dead ass making it further than Tatiana today? Can she drop anything? Her HP is low. And I boost on her. Wait, chat, this is history in the making right now. This is history in the making. This is an updated... Hey, yo, dude, we needed it. We needed the Lash. Oh my god, that was perfect. That was literally perfect. What'd I get? Yo, come on, man. You gotta give me something for that, please. Oh! Wait, is this the GOAT? What is this? Battle Mage's Helm of Fury? Furor? That's a little too close to a crazy word, but... Wait, is that the tier 2 hat? Or is this the I mean, I'm in upper halls. This should be tier 2. Wait, what does it look like? Nah, that's tier 2. It doesn't look like a butt cheeks night hat. Wait, is this a W drop? Dude, it gives a lot of good stats. Oh my god. Wait. I want to compare this to this. Oh, we don't have accuracy. But we get pip chance, damage, resist, shads, and crit. It's the Pierce. It's the Pierce for accuracy trade-off. It actually is not bad, bro. It is not bad. Wait, damn, okay. Not only did we finish her off, we also have now unlocked the Shane Von Shane fight. We're getting there, my boy. I mean, surely I keep this on, right? Okay, now this guy has cheats every time we get a Maycast heal or a heal. And it's a death cheat. Very, very annoying.
Remarkable, to say the least, that
Only one storm minion, though.
Truly remarkable.
This hole is so hard, bro.
This is a repository of learning, foolish seeker. I shall document every one of your cries and whimpers for future generations.
That man's about to study me, man. How are we gonna... Honestly, being a storm gives us fire resist. We just don't have good death resist, bro.
I will destroy you and prove to Malastair that I am worthy of his boon. To have my true love restored to me, for us to live in
So I'm gonna get rid of Fire Ward. Now, I wish I could keep this, but I can't. So I'm gonna put Death Proof. Now, I couldn't even make Death Ward for this, so that's already, I'm upset about that. We're obviously also gonna want Death Resist here. Now, as far as everything else, we're kind of out of luck. I got, this, or where is it? I got this randomly dropped. So maybe we'll go with this. So my goal here is to get so much death res that if my pet heals me, I'm not gonna die because I just don't have enough res. Now, the other thing that I could do, which might be ridiculous, is I do have this. Now, this is gonna really drop. I could get 101 res, but I got like 14 damage. But this could be the way that we heal. And he does have Pierce, so this is gonna be kind of weird, but like, I think it's all we can do, bro. Should I try this? It's kind of what we thought. You're insane if you do that. I can only use dropped gear, and we kept this for this moment. Play for timer. Yo, why is he so, dude, if we beat him though, we can do Yevgeny today. You know how crazy that would be? Oh my god, I really want it. I really want it. Not having Storm or Mithras is gonna kill you. They have so much Pierce that I have Mithras. And there's 2 Myth minions. Wait, to be fair, I think the hat is definitely the right choice. Right? The robe is maybe... Dude, why did I get this? Why couldn't I gotten like a I don't have a universal res robe like that. Chat, I'm badass. I think we need a lot of death res so we can heal. So, okay, let's pull up his cheats. Shane Von Shane upper halls. So basically, every round that you don't hit him, yeah, we have to be very careful actually. Every round you don't hit him, he does a cheat that gets increasingly worse. It's a vampire into a monster mash into something, a Vaughn, or it's maybe a vampire into a Vaughn into a mash. Basically, that's already very, very annoying. So you have to hit it. It's like a Belloc type of cheat. You have to hit him every goddamn round. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Now, other than that, every time you heal, Maycast Pets included, he does a gigantic hit at you. So let's see. You can damage over time to reset that cycle, right? That's one thing. I want to say, because the monster mash that he does beguiles, you get like a free turn where you're okay. Yeah, so you can't feint him. He'll do a self-damage. You can't weakness him. He'll do a self-damage. And if you cast a healing spell, including pet casts, he does a vampire that does 1050 drain, and he has 40 pierce. So I do think setting for death is a must if we want to heal, right? Now, as far as hitting him every round, that's obviously not going to happen. But we can blade and trap, right? All we got to do is tank him out. Now, my question is there ever a round where we can... I want to say you can only reset a cycle with an AoE, right? That's what we've learned. It's all coming back to me. I mean, we don't need that. So the way that this works is, let's say you don't hit him at all. His Monster Mash beguiles you. You're on his team the round that he's going to vampire you. And then I want to say because of that, he just keeps on beguiling you. Because he'll do no vampire, but he'll do a Vaughn into a thing. A Vaughn into a thing over and over again. Essentially, you can only ever target him with an AoE, I want to say, right? You can't single target him if you don't keep a cycle, like, you know, addressed the whole time. So I think AoE is going to be, like, our best friend, right? You beat Tatiana? Bro, I don't know how. Low-key, I think we're killing it. Maybe all the suffering mattered for something, bro. I mean, we'll see. Maybe this means that a Storm solo is possible. I think that would be genuinely outrageous, but I'll do it. And we're going to go for Al anyways, right? I only have 14 damage, though. I like the death proof, though. Chat, what are we saying? Should I just go for a gigantic Stormlord? And there's no blade or trap cheat. Like, there's only universal trap, so we're not going to feint. That's the one thing we're not able to do. And we don't need that either. So I think the big thing that we want to do is definitely Sanctuary. Because he does Doom. We're going to want to heal, but like, you know, in a way that he can't deal with us. And then maybe do that. And that. Like, just a lot of buffs. Is there any way that I could ever actually trap him without... I mean, I could do, like, dots. Like, I don't mind dots. Just to have. But how do I ever do this accurately, bro? Like, what if I did, like, something like where I simplified the deck a little bit? Right? Don't mass prism. I might do dots just for his cheat. But I really don't know. I think you would have to, what, AoE into it and then trap spam? Does he have Storm Res? Hold up. I should probably check that. That might be very relevant information here. He has only resist to death. Interesting. So I don't need to do any of that, right? Yeah, this guy's very hard to fight. Okay. You know what? I feel like we have a plan. I say we try to kill the minions quick. The Beguile is what's going to freak me out, I think. I think the Beguile makes it so you have to AoE, right? And we do have to Prism for the minions, so we got to figure that out. Honestly, it's looking like that, right? And then we Prism like that. Maybe even go to some stun blocks. I don't think we need it like that, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll regret that. They need to keep a dot on him, then kill minion. I think we can survive because of our resist. We have 100. It's just, yes, pure, so it won't feel like we're immune. But surely that's gotta matter, right? Surely. And then if we can beat him, dude, we're at Yevgeny. I want that. I want that, bro. Okay, I think we are gonna do that. I'm gonna go in. There's no real... The not hitting him every round, we're gonna have to deal with the consequences of that. Right? What do you say his Pierce is? 40. And he has interrupt cheat, so he'll hit with his regular stats and also cheat. So he'll rack up damage. So Fortify is very useful. I think Fortify with... But also, I'm giving up so many stats with this... Like, look at what we're running, bro. We're running this random dropped gear. Random dropped gear here. The boots are just the random crafted boots, but I need block. Then we have outgoing wand, outgoing a theme, random ring. I mean, the ring is good. Like, it's maybe good. And overtimes do count, but it's hard to... I have deathbat for that, but it's hard to, like... It's really, really hard to do it at a good time. And I might die to the minions because I went overboard. So let's go in. I think we go in. Our goal is obviously to beat him and maybe try to beat Yevgeny. I really doubt we could do all that. We got 2 shuffles, so the first one I'll discard. Yo, let me go first now. Hey, not bad, not bad. Okay. I think definitely do that. Now, you want to wait to Prism? Because they might Storm Shield, by the way. Should I stun block right away? But they can't stun yet. I'm gonna Fortify into a stun block. Now that Deathbat means that I can target Shane. Dude, what if I try to kill the minions quick? So that's his regular round. Next round, because I didn't hit him, he'll start with a vampire. And it just gets worse. But that's not gonna do anything. So maybe if I can kill the minions quick, it doesn't matter what he could do. Oh, but see, now that's also gonna trigger a cheat. But maybe that's fine, right? Is that crazy? I don't think I've had this much death res, to be fair, but it's also way less health. So much less health. So what do I do, man? What do I do when my health is like this? I mean, is that gonna do... That's like what? Okay. I mean, dude, we've seen that do like, what, 300, 400? So that's fine. I've seen that do way, way more than that. By the way, if we get an amulet drop, that's resist. Now, that would be the one time. Now, all of these holes are going to be harder, but maybe we're okay. Bro, we're in randomized drip. Nah, we have a drop gear only rule, so I had to hold on to a lot of weird gear that we got. This is a combination of gear from Azteca, Chrysalis, and Celestia. That's how you know. Wait, dude, this is going well. Because that's a really good burst heal. Maybe we're okay. Imagine. I need props for this. If I beat him first try, and Tatiana and Blackwater 2 tries, I need props. I need props, my boy. Alright, hold up. I mean, the strategy doesn't seem bad at all. My only issue is, if we prolonged don't hit him, that's when it gets kind of dumb, right? Oh, dude, that's good. Okay. I'm honestly thinking of how bad could it be if we Deathbat now, right? So before he does some weird beguile stuff, right? And this will kind of keep him at bay for a little bit. Maybe I could Blade Prism Lord. Is that not just a way to like... Oh, I like that we have bats, by the way. Oh, dude, not bad, not bad. By the way, this could, like, end up in an infinite cheat cycle, by the way, because his cheat always casts when we heal, but a heal can always cast from this. It's not infinite, but, like, you know, we might see some crazy... Oh, dude, this is a perfect battle for Thundering Jinn. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll train... I mean, can I train it as level 100? Or am I tripping? Because this, with all... We could actually get a bunch of them. Like, right now, I have 3 heals to give up, right? And I actually do have them. Wild. Okay. Not bad. Jin is level 70. That's wild. Yo, dude, we actually could get it. Did I learn it? I feel like I did learn it. Okay, so that's... I hit him. So now next round, he's not gonna do anything. So we have a little bit of a wiggle room so that maybe... Oh, that's crazy, actually. I was trying to... I wanted him to do that on himself so I could prism that. Okay. I mean, you know what? Let's try to do something. I think we're gonna bum rush the minion. Obviously not the one with the storm shield. And hope that we don't need stun block. Is that not the way to go about it? Just blade, prism. I could even do another blade, but I feel like, why would I do that? I think if we can heal, the worst part of the cheat is, like, addressed. Right? And yeah, these hoes are annoying. Honestly, these are my least favorite minions in any dungeon. Because, like, what is this? And they can imp as well. Death and life dispel. So they have like 4 dispels that they could do if you count the storm dispel from him. But I think, yeah, that is what you want to do, right? Damn, dude, if they could hit me, then the heal would matter more. Oh, damn, I kind of wish that storm shield hadn't happened. What do I do now? And with my damage, am I even able to kill unless I crit? And what are the odds that I even crit? I mean, that's got to be the wave. That's got to be, bro. So that's done, which means the round that we prism, we're not getting anything. Oh, hey, relax. A 70 blade? Wait, dude, I don't have res like that. Okay, that would have done 1800 damage. But it didn't. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Damn, and my fortify is going to be gone? Okay. No, but you know what? I'll say this. 2 blades already, not bad. Squirt equals delete. Thank you for the 8 months. Also, what the hell, my boy?
Ready for you, weary face emoji.
Yo, my boy, what? For once in my life, I am beyond words. Hey, but thank you for the love. Shout out to all my people Prime. And if you're on YouTube or Twitch, you're one of like the 600, 700 people here, make sure to go to my Twitch. Subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime. It's an easy way to support your boy monthly. I think I gotta do that. I'm annoyed, y'all. I wanted to prism and just go for it. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Yo, let's give Malik. Malik, you missed a crazy Spirit of Darkmoor takedown, bro. I'm proud of this run right now, by the way. This is looking impeccable. What is that? I don't have fortified, though. Natural attack. That's gonna hurt. See how much he does normally? Not bad, but it's only 3 pips, so I can't really speculate too much. What is that? Okay. I need to know how much a Lord does out of a prism. Because you won't always get these minions. So if we, like, die but we kill the minions, it could just replace them. And honestly, if you have storm minions, it's a lot better. Hey, thank you to everyone who listens to the Prime plug. Y'all are my favorite ass people. Thank you to Juan December. Thank you for the Prime. Enjoy the after viewing. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind. We are trying to hit 1,300 subs before the end of April. Now, I don't know if that's doable. We only have a few days left, but it's going to take every person that has Amazon Prime to do it. Because we don't make goals just not to do them, you feel me? I mean, dude, do this, right? So wait, is this the second round I didn't hit because that's done? It is. Right, because this is... Or no. This is Vampire. Okay. So next round is the Vaughn, and we're going to hit. Okay. Where is Meow? I think she's under the futon. She had one of the most eventful nights I think she's ever had while I've been cat sitting. So I think she got tired today. And frankly good, because I don't know why she did all that. Did y'all see the acoustic foam already down? She went ham, bro. I mean, that's got to be good, right? What'd you do to her? I didn't do anything. I just tried to sleep. That's all I did, bro. Okay. You're cat sitting again? Hell yeah. Honestly, she's way more chill. Thank God I got this. Wait, but now I don't have a fortify. So is the anti-heal cheat bad? So that's like what? Honestly, a 1,100 value? Interesting. Let's see. I mean, if it's less than 1,100, that means heals are worth. Okay, way less. Way, way less. It's even less than the burst part of the heal. Okay, not bad. Not bad, bro. Hey, thank you to Too Fast for the tier 1 as well. Hey, thank you to everyone supporting, man. It means the world. Thank you so much. It means everything. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind. Thank you to Too Fast for the tier 1. All right, y'all. Should I go for this? I have to hit him. I need to know if this is able to kill. I need to break that storm shield, so I'm going to go for it. Right? So now this is... Oh, it's going to hurt. Even a sprite cast out values a vampire. Unclear. Because let's say that I need a lot of healing. And yes, it might be worth a lot, but I don't get a lot up front. That might be bad, right? The more we... Oh my god, Too Fast! My goat! Thank you for the 25 gifted. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, hold up. If you got a gifted sub from Too Fast, you gotta thank the homie. Thank you for the... Hey, that's my guy right there. That's my guy. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, hold up. Why squirt equals delete saying just squirted? Oh my god. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, thank you to everyone who's out here. Oh my... I know Aurora woke up. Yo, you made me wake up Aurora Too Fast. You're that hype, bro. Thank you so much, man. Wait, moment of truth. Are we killing the minion? Please? Oh my god, my damage is so low that we're not killing the minion. Oh, damn. Okay, so it's gonna take multiple hits. That was kind of like a make or break. So I need to... So the damage that we gave up, it does have a trade-off. We can't kill the minions this quick, but... I almost want to say that it's still fine, maybe. Am I tripping? Okay, hold up. You have that and another one. I think you have to go for... Dude, if I Prism... Well, Fortify first, right? Wait, this is so doable if we get rid of the minions. That's their damage output. Once it's just the boss, we have a way to deal with it, right? Wait, you're Malik? Hey, come... How... I should have known. The legend Malik. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the love. That man's gifted Twitch subs and YouTube members this month. If you got a member emote on YouTube or ad for viewing on Twitch because of the GOAT, gotta thank him. Wait, bro, the dream is alive. We might actually hit 1,300. That was crazy. Yo, bro, you're on the leaderboard too, by the way. Thank you, Malik. Thank you. Are we gonna survive, though? Bro, that's a lot. And we have an infection from the Vaughn. That Vaughn was because we didn't hit him, by the way. So wait, I hit him now, so I guess we're not gonna get hit. Oh my god, dude. I kind of want my pet to take off. There's a leaderboard. There is. You are. You just rocketed up to, I want to say number... Well, it didn't... Oh, it didn't refresh yet. But you are on there. You are on there. You're like number 6 for the month. And it's like the end of the month. That's a big deal, bro. Of course you got a leaderboard, my boy. I mean, come, I gotta shout out the people, you feel me? Alright, maybe get rid of that. Chat, are we down to go for... Oh, it's risky. Think you have to Satyr. Otherwise, you're right. Because he's gonna Vampire Vaughn, and then I think he's gonna Monster Mash before we could even hit. Unless, could I Prism into a hit? No, right? Not because I wasted my pips. Damn. How close am I to top 5? Let's see. Do you not see the boards? Number 5 for the month has 30 gifted. So you're right up there. Oh, nice, nice. That's huge. That's huge. Since we got that, the Satyr should get us way up. Now we can focus on killing the minions. Wait, dude, this is doable. How in the world is Shane more doable than the I guess the nonsense that we dealt with earlier was like, it was on some stun chain, inevitable stun chain nonsense, right? Even stun block couldn't have prevented it. It was like, it's just an inherently broken thing. Not bad, but this is what I meant by sprite isn't always what you want. So this is also going to trigger a vampire, but obviously a vampire is going to do more than just the 124 that we got, right? But does that matter? Oh my god, so many of y'all are in the chat with that. I love that, bro. I love that. Bro, you're actually... You just blessed... The algorithm on Twitch. Crazy. Thank you so much, my boy. Thank you again. Okay, honestly, it's not that off. Once we get our turn, it's not that off. My boy, relax. Wait, relax. No, that's gonna get me killed, though. Oh, no. Wait, I want all this healing, but... Wait, these need to be energizing batteries for this to work. I can't afford this. Thank God we have Fortify. Wait, guys, we have miscalculated. We severely miscalculated. There's no way. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe not. Is it our turn yet? It is our turn. Okay, so we got all the healing now. And I did Satyr, but I'm going to take another bit. Wait, that's not bad, dude. That's not bad. 4 heals. Wait, I like this. I like this. I think this is a very good pet for Shane. Oh, dude, I feel better and better about this run right now. I mean, that's got to be a banger, right? We literally, that's a perfectly needed heal. Okay. So now what? Now we're maybe... I mean, I'm hoping that we... Ooh. I'm hoping that the storm doesn't hit before we kill him. Or if he does hit, nothing crazy. Bro, really? Wait, I don't mind this at all. You low-key, as long as you don't just straight up die on that round, it's worth. Right? Like, if we die because the vampires this round, yeah, it's not worth. But as long as we don't die on the round, it's hype. Dude, how many? How many, bro? Oh my god. I can't believe this. This guy normally is the... We're giving him a good run for his money. My only problem is we've not hit him for 2 rounds, so we're at the beguile part of his cheat, which means I can't single target. So I actually have to get the prism out right now, right? I think it's on the round. How does it work? Oh wait, you can only single target, I think. That's how it works, right? I always forget how that part works. I think you can only single target on certain rounds when you're beguiled. I mean, that's good. So should I not? I don't even think I need this until he... I need another death bat. So I'm about to get beguiled now, right? Well, let's do that. Or I guess theoretically, this round... So next round is a beguile. Sorry, not this round. So I think a good move might be... to death bat... Should I death bat now while I'm beguiled to reset him so that he doesn't do it for a little bit? And that way I can maybe just prism kill the minions quick before they're even more of a problem? Is that what I gotta do? Or I could prism the minion, but then I would only be able to single target him, which is very annoying. I don't really like that, you feel me? Yeah, the beguile part of the cheat is very weird. But other than that, I'd say we have a lock on the fight. I don't want to speak too soon, though. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my. Hey, YouTube chat, I'll try to be on top of it today, man. The loser squad has arrived, man. I'll try to be on top of it. I'll try my best. No promises, though, because we got to be locked into this as well, bro, you know? Alrighty. Twitch chat, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't even need to worry about it. Alrighty. I mean, that's ass. We vibing right now. I think I just don't know what this guy's gonna do. Like, what if he just Leviathans? Then it's our turn. Oh, damn. Okay. You could probably get a blade from the storm minion. Oh, he could super... does he supercharge? What does he do? At least it's not a Levi Ussie. That's what we care about, bro. No Levi Ussie. No problems. We still litty with it. They're all passing. Crazy. Oh, dude, I feel like that is literally, if I power it, it's a good idea. Yeah, I lose a blade doing it. Do I care that much? I'm gonna do that. I think that's just smart. So this is the beguiled. So after this, he resets again. I'm pretty sure the round that he does this is the only round you can single target anybody. And if you AoE, it makes you pass. Now, ideally, the pet heals so the mantle is gone. That'd be really nice. Because otherwise, I feel like we just fizzle. And I don't have accuracy. Okay, so no Maycast. Unless it's delayed. But I think we would have already seen it, right? Okay. I mean, our healing is gone, which is kind of bad. But if this powers... The only regret that I have is that I bladed so early. Not bad. Okay. So now his cycle has reset. Which means we don't have to worry about the beguile and whatnot, right? Okay. Whoa. Wait, was that just his turn? That's scary. I can't out-heal the minions and have that on. So now this round, they can help me, right? Because I'm beguiled. So ideally, you pull a blade. Or honestly, even a trap for the one that has HP. Right, a blade, a trap, and then we just prism into the hit. We have to do it before the next beguile. Oh, no, dude. Wait, that's just bad. That's just so bad. I can get rid of that. Okay. So that means I can't heal. You know what? Why don't we do this right now? That way we have some defense, because I won't be able to heal for a little bit. That's just a survival move. So I'm getting rid of an infection and a myth spell, but... Or, no, 2 infections. That's way better. But I did have to give up a pip for that. Yeah, so this is why this is, like, very iffy. But at least we reset them, right? Like, surely that matters. I think that was a good idea. Now, if I have to, like, Sanctuary and whatnot, this just got... I had to do that. I knew I was gonna get hit. Okay. Wow. This is a hard fight, y'all. No, but you know what? We're giving him the fight. Okay, so Sanctuary is, like, the most important spell that we can cast. If I don't have it, at least I could get the Prism out, I guess. I almost feel like you gotta trap him first. Because I would rather kill all of them. I would rather wait until the storm, maybe storm shields to Prism, right? I could be cooked, though, dude. Because, see, now I feel like we're about to get clapped. Every heal is a bad heal now, right? Oh, my God. There's a one thing I didn't need. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, I didn't get a make cast. Okay. I actually don't want to make cast until next turn. Ideally. Okay. Irrelevant. We're so close. So what's the goal here? We want to maybe either Deathbat Sanctuary or Sanctuary Deathbat. Oh my god, dude. Damn. At least it's a burst heal. But that's not gonna... Wait, so how much is that? Wait, hold up. Maybe with Fortify, an Energizing isn't bad. Obviously, without it, a Sprite is bad. But does that do maybe less? It does. Okay, hold up. Yo, there's a big diffy between having like 70 res and like 100, huh? It's a big diffy. Okay. I mean, that sounded like a very obvious statement, but it wasn't obvious to me, man. I think that is what you have to do. You gotta reset his cycle again. Dude, did we die to Shane? Not yet, but he put up a Doom, dude. Okay. We're very close to dead. I kind of need to Sanctuary Satyr. And then we gotta play... He overcomplicated it with that Doom, dude. I feel like I discarded some Sanctuaries as well. Now there's no heal on Earth that can save me, right? But if I didn't do what I just did, we would have been in even more trouble. I have to do that, right? Otherwise, he's just gonna kill me. Okay. You should bring him power. You think so? I think I might have been... So that's giving us a few rounds. I don't have that many death bats, though. So low-key, we either, you know, we gotta do it or we're screwed. Like, a little bit. Oh, not bad. I don't mind that. Okay. I need that Sanctuary. Otherwise, the only real option we have is to... It's bad. The real option is bad. It's to bank on them not doing anything and try to kill. Really? Okay, we got the Satyr. Really? I can't discard that, though. Damn, I think we're dead. Like, I could do that, obviously. Right? And then Stormlord. But how am I gonna survive? Oh, dude, no. The damn Doom, man. I think I'm very cooked because the third dude has damage output. Not to mention this. Oh my god, dude. We're not spinning a wheel. Guys, just please read the big text at the top, and then you get the idea. I can't keep answering it. And also, you can't expect me to be patient like that. I'm sorry, but it's true. All right, anyways. I think that's unreasonable, man. All right, you know what? That didn't do that much, so maybe we're doing a Debts Allowed run, because this is a very... I mean, bro, look at this. Is that another Storm Shield? Oh my god, no, okay. Alrighty. Wait, maybe? Can I actually get rid of them before it's, like, too late? Maybe I can do... Oh, that would be so crazy if this actually works. I mean, I'm gonna do that. Ideally... Nice, we powered. Ideally, we crit on the third one and they're dead, but if not... then only 2 of them are dead. But that's still progress. Hey, thank you to Not a Wizard for the 800 jewels. Thank you for the love, my boy. Oh, damn. Okay, well, the one with like 1 billion pips is alive, but... Wait, how is he alive? What? He did not have that much health. Okay. Well, that didn't work. So that was a big waste. Smooth, thank you for the 200 cheers. Thank you for the Gritty Goose.
Gritty Goose.
I have that little damage where it's that bad. Wait, dude, we're cooked. Yeah, they can clearly do too much. I can't survive the next few rounds. Okay. Well, this wasn't going to be that easy. Unfortunately, the Doom really threw a real problem, and I thought I had the pips. Damn, bro. Yeah, we're dead now. Because that's double infection and doomed, so I basically don't get anything from it. And then the vampire kills. Damn! The worst part is, the myth minion that we killed might respawn as a storm, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, he has a Verlin, so it does more. Okay. Well, we learned a lot there. We learned that 2 buffs and a prism isn't enough to kill. We need a 3rd buff. We learned that for 100%. So that's good to know that we learned that. But I also think we learned that we need the pips to be able to Sanctuary, right? So I think we are gonna... Why am I fast as hell? Oh, I thought I like unlocked a glitch. Damn, people put points on that, huh? That's crazy. I had so many Sanctuaries not... Honestly, dude, that's not even our fault. Look at how many Sanks I had. I didn't pull this at all. Pulled like every Satyr too. That's wild. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's get some potions. Was it Doom that ended the run? I mean, yeah, I feel like there was a lot of things. What do y'all think? The people that watched it. I feel like, I mean, I'm trying to learn from that, you know? That was genuinely such a good run, dude. I thought it was the one. I really, really thought it was one. It's hard. It's hard to know what killed us. Because it could have been the fact that we had too low damage. Is there a way to up our damage a little bit? You did pull Sanct? Not after the Doom. Which is obviously, you know, the problem. And dude, we went first as well. That's the worst part. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna get potions, we're gonna do it again. Doom cooked you. Yeah, I mean, the bats actually, it wasn't a bad... Oh, down. Now, it's okay. Let's not get discouraged. It wasn't gonna be... If it was easy, this wouldn't be anything. Alrighty, man. Going in again. Going in again with a lot of hope this time. A lot of hope. Maybe we need more damage output. Honestly, I feel like we kind of went overboard with the resist. So what if instead of that, I went for a little bit more damage and maybe some storm res thrown in? So what if I did this? Maybe? Or maybe... I don't mind that, actually. But I have, like, no... Actually, yeah, it would help a lot. Should I try that? But no, but dude, then the pierce is going to pierce through so much that it's exponentially worse. I think we're already on to something, so let's keep it. We could have beaten them, right? I think we just needed to buff more. Like, we didn't even pull blades like that. So why don't I actually pack more? I think that's a part of the issue. We just, and the shields, like, how often are we going to use them? I think we need more blades. And Deathbat is good, don't get me wrong. I'll even get rid of this, because we could just one-shot him pretty easily, right? Shouldn't be that hard. Actually, it's going to be hard without storm traps. Maybe get rid of shields altogether. Because we have potent. I think we need storm traps to kill, right? With the death bat. Okay. Something like that. Very, very simple deck. You got Jin. Oh yeah, that could be another thing. I never learned it. But honestly, dude, the odds of that coming in... I don't know how to keep track of it that easily. Good thing there's a side content thing. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't side content and we had to delete. Just to like be very... I'm going to say this every 10 minutes, but I think people don't... I have a feeling people don't know how hard this is. But because why would you ever... That's just not, you know? All right, by the way, the good news is the myth minion did respawn. So that's actually not bad. It could have been another storm minion, right? So we don't have to mass prism. So I am going to keep that. I think I like what we're doing with this, y'all. Alrighty. Go in. That was a very, very unfortunate doom. But I guess we learned that we just have to keep a sanctuary. We're second now, but our hand is so much better. Also, that storm show. Should I flee till I go first? You know what? Why don't I flee and do something? Instead of these, I just want to know if this will work. So hold up. I will flee, but also, since I'm sure y'all want to see if this will work, right? Hey, oh my God, Willie with the gold trophy. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Thank you for the love. Hey, thank you to everyone using your jewels on me this past week, man. All of y'all that have free jewels, thank you for using it on me, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. It means the world, man. It means the world. Alrighty. Hold up. Let's get Jin as well. Should I try to go first? Did Tatiana's a duo last night? No, it's hard. Dude, I also, if we don't beat Shane today, I'll be really honest. I don't know if we can count the checkpoint because I've already died to Shane, you know? If you really think about it. So I might have to do it again. I'm going to learn Thundering Jin. I don't know if that's valid. So this does 2,300 base damage if you have 3 heals on yourself to give up. And we have a pet that can heal a lot. A cheat that can trigger a lot of heals. You know? And I can enchant it because this is like a not PvP only spell. So maybe, you know, dude. I kind of do want to go first. If at all possible. Like, they could be nice to me. Right? My boy. Should I fish for first? I feel like we already lost. So I feel like, why not, right? I don't see anything wrong with that. Because, bro, this is going to be damn near impossible, period. You know what? How about this? I'll give it a try no matter what now. But then after that, we'll fish. Maybe. I think we have to, right? Let's go in. Because I feel like not going first is going to kill us hella. Isn't second better for Beguile? Wait, are there advantages to going second with Beguile? Well, damn. I mean, I don't mind trying it out. You know what? Also, you do want that. So here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to stun block, right? Fine, I'll stun block. I really just wanted to go first. Second is better for death bats. Okay. We can keep him hit more rounds. Okay. I don't think that's going to work, but you know. So we want 3 buffs and a prism on the storm minion. It's kind of nuts, is it not? Okay. I'll try. I mean, it's worth it. It is worth it. Worst case scenario, it's just one of those things. Really? Yo, can I ask why the first time we fight them, they always don't do their OP things? Wait, dude, that's wild. I can't heal. Well, I can, but it's not. Wow. Oh, we have Glacial for it, to be fair. Okay, I'll stun block. I think that was very good to have. That's good. Get rid of that. More life pips. I like this a lot more than what we had before. I just feel like you need to go for... You know what? Just get this out there, bro. So this is first cheat, right? Not this turn, but the turn after is the only time that we can really single target and hit. Discard Jin, you think so? It is a little early, huh, to use it. I think it'll be a great kill shot against the homie if I ever get the opportunity. Yeah, dude, Deathbat could go hard. You could literally depending on the heals that we get, we can death bat and immediately... Okay, there we go. You know what? I don't need the glacial for it now. But that's a whole heal that we missed out on, which is kind of bad. Okay, just tune in expecting you to be on Yevgeny. I mean, Yevgeny's not that easy, bro. Like, okay, they're really popping off on me. I'm hoping that Prism was smart, but we might be cooked a little earlier than usual this time. Y'all got high the expectations are high. Thank you, but also, what? Why? Okay. What do I do here? I mean, get rid of that. I do think Death Bat. So this is, I mean, this will reset him, and from second we have more turns, maybe. But also, we could just be cooked. We could be cooked. Oh boy. Death Bat just got dispelled. I'm stupid. Wait, I'm dumb. Oh, dude, I think this is a reset. I'm dumb. I didn't even think about Death Bat getting dispelled. Yeah, no, we're resetting this. That's fine. It's just, it's an auto loss. Not to mention, this man's spriting me right now. Why am I always locked in first? And they also shielded, and I didn't go first. Oh, it's gonna be so hard, man. I don't think we should really think about... Honestly, Castle Darkmoor is so hard that they make you go first on purpose. Reset equals loss. Oh, I guess... We haven't... Oh, actually, I should probably put 4 on this. I'm not really counting the resets, but there was a points payout. But I don't think it should count as a loss. I'm gonna count this as we're on the 4th. We've died 3 times in Darkmoor so far. You're talking about for the prediction? How's reset not loss? I guess it could be. Well, damn. I guess we're dead anyways. Yeah, we're dead. Honestly, this is a loss. I mean, hey, if y'all are asking for predictions, we're dead. I'm fleeing, but we literally... Wow, it's gonna be this hard? That hoe had 10 pips left. It's a loss anyways. Hold on, let me get my damn potions. Wait, I just changed it? We're already on more attempts of Darkmoor than the whole goddamn storyline, y'all. Alrighty. God damn it, Shane. God damn it. You gave up? No, but like, I was dead literally because I didn't hit him that turn. So he was gonna do a big hit. I was dead regardless. Not to mention being second, like, it's just not a shot. Unless they all fizzled or passed. And the pet. It's just impossible to win that. Guys, I think we have to go first on a storm. I really do. I don't think there's any other real way around it. If there were, then I would do it, but it's just not a thing, man. By the way, I don't know if y'all noticed Aurora woke up. If y'all hear some crazy meowing, that's her, man. She is very... Dude, she's like... Are cats bipolar when they're 3 years old? Or 2.5 years old? She's either extremely chill or extremely not. What the hell is that about? God damn it. They're crepuscular. That means they should be sleepy now, though. This is nighttime. That's not dawn or dusk, you know? Let me get all my potions. Dude, I'm enjoying the stream, though. Thank you again so much to my man's Malik for the... Did I hear? I don't know if I heard it. Thank you so much to Malik for the 25 gifted and the tier 1 on Twitch. The top dono. The legend of 26 subs on Twitch. Thank you. Alrighty. Guys, we might actually be able to hit 1,300 subs. That might have been the push. I don't say this unless I believed it, bro. They get talkative when they want food or play enrichment. I think the play enrichment is the part that I'm struggling with. I'm an L-mans, bro. I'm apparently not interesting, so that's the issue. I try, and she doesn't like half her toys, so you know. I said I just joined House Spirit of Darkmoor. We beat her, but Shane Von Shane seems to be a whole other story. And we'll have to, I do think because we've died at Shane, it's not the same as a checkpoint. So I will do the whole dungeon again. But I actually think what we had was fine. Your cat sitting right now? Yeah, I am. She might be in the background every now and then. Alrighty. Yo, put me first, bro. I think we need first. For a real attempt, we need first. I've already died 5 times, bro. Right? Twice against her. Oh, nice. Okay. That's huge. I like this a lot. In fact, why don't we just do it, get an ice pip, and just gain a pip? Right? Why not? Now, ideally, you want a blade. Yeah, that imp is, by the way, like, you gotta get rid of it. Like, we either get rid of it, like, immediately, or it's just too much. So if I see it, it's gone. I learned that from that run. Right? Okay. Now, do I put a sanctuary up ASAP, or do I wait until a doom? Because he's gonna doom. That hole loves dooming, bro. Okay. What is that? Okay, no imp. No imp, not bad. So far, not terrible. I kind of want to wait until I potentially get Leviathan Seed to Blade. So maybe it's not the best time to Prism either. I honestly think Stun Block or Fortify, but I don't have those. That's good. Okay, you know what? Since we did get it, I'll go for it. Why not? Right, so ideally, the pet heals are going to be way better. And I don't get doomed over. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. Okay. What is that, a blade? If I get Leviathan... Okay. You know what? That could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping that we get a heal right now, TBH. Because we just Sanctuary. And we haven't hit this turn because of that Sanctuary. So we're about to take a Bladed Vamp, I think. Oh, that's gonna hurt, dude. Why does it already feel like we threw? I mean, I'll Blade. Or at least I'll try. Wait, I low-key need... Then again, the minions don't have pips. And I have really good death res. So maybe we're okay. Maybe. Just joined. Have you gotten any gear? I got the tier 2 DARKMOOR hat. That might actually be something. But I already have the Waterworks hat. Which is like, why, dude? Oh, a heal? Energizing? Oh, damn. But under a Sanctuary, surely that's good. Surely, right? Okay. Why is bro so small? Damn, you're size shaming him? That's messed up, bro. So that's gonna Vampire. But I feel like, dude, a Sanctuary Sprite with this outgoing, it's gotta be big. It's gotta be. Like, that's not gonna be better than a Sprite. Yeah, that's fine. Energizing is what we're really... It's the best Maycast here. But, dude, that's 1,000 value Sprite. Do you know what your outgoing is? It's like a little bit of incoming, like 20 or 30, and then I have like 60-something outgoing. It's a lot. If he doesn't Doom, the pet alone should be enough to let us at least kill the minions. But the issue is if you don't hit him enough, you run into all kinds of other issues. Like, I can't AoE. Do I care about that? Honestly, I'm going to choose to not care. I say we get a third. Like, next round, really the best move would be to Death Bat. Because that's the last round you can hit him. And that's the last round where you can hit him with a single hit. Where his Beguiles don't make it impossible to AoE, if that makes sense. So I think that is what we're looking out for. Hey, thank you to Sana for the 2-bomb, my boy. Thank you to Love. Oh, boy. The next one's the Beguile, right? It's not that bad. My Tripper did Sauce get a new headset? I think it's just my hair that looks a little diffy. I'm overdue for a haircut. I need it, bro. Okay. I really wish I had a Death Bat. Or another Maycast, honestly. Frankly, I feel like we gotta wait like a little bit, right? Oh, no. His next spell is gonna hurt. We have to heal. We have to heal. I actually think we have to Satyr. Because if we regen, we're not gonna get the second tick right away, right? Or do we? No. I'm losing my mind. No, we don't. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem, right? I mean, that hurts. But that hurts. There is no but. That just hurts. We need a Satyr. You know what? W Sanctuary. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bro, nah, don't play with me. Really? I mean, that's a really good pull, but... Am I not cooked? I have to do that, but he has a 30 pierced hit. Wait, dude, this suddenly got way hard. Why is my first run always deceptively easier, bro? He really did a really good cheat with a 30 pierce. So I might just be cooked to his next hit. Not to mention... Oh my god, dude. Okay. We're kind of gonna need the pet to make cast. And then the regen to go through. Is that possible? Apparently not. Okay. Really? Oh, hell no. Hello, Aurora. She's a... Hey, is a mic catcher? She's awake. Hello. Hey, y'all. Alrighty. Well, damn. Am I dead? Well, hold up. We're beguiled, so we're not going to get hit this turn, right? So maybe? Maybe there's something we could do? I think Satyr. Right? Because I'm not... Okay, because we're beguiled, we're not going to get a cheat, right? Maybe. But they're all hitting with AoEs and whatnot. So that's what I would have liked to do last time. Damn, that was a very dumb way to... Whatever. You know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. But see, now I gotta, like, single target her, y'all. Like, I have to. I don't have a choice in the matter. I don't know if I love that. She's in chat, too. Nah, she's everywhere, bro. Okay, but we are getting heals. Wait, so every time I'm beguiled, I'm on his team. So a heal also isn't gonna trigger a cheat, right? We've learned this. We just haven't seen this in action today. Yeah. Oh. Wait, but why? I don't get how that works. I don't understand Beguile. It, like, makes you not be able to AoE weirdly. We're gonna have to Deathbat at some point. So this is the round that he would have, what, Leviathan? And then what? Is he gonna... Vaughn, and then next round is the only round where we can single target him. It's like every 3 rounds you can single target him to reset his thing, right? But I have to focus on living. I have to focus on living. No, but you know what? W sprite. I did like that sprite a lot. Yo, dude, without Sanctuary, we're dying here every time, by the way. That's a blade and a reliquary. Oh, God. I mean, yeah, you want a prism and blade here. That's the 2 things we're missing, but we gotta survive long enough. We're not getting heals. Yikes. Okay. So what do I do? Maybe... So this round, I'm gonna get Vaughn, I want to say, for not hitting him. Which is bad. But at least... And then, no, it is bad. I could target him this turn. Oh, wait. Is this the turn I get Beguiled again? Actually, I don't know. I'm sorry that I don't know. I mean, they don't have enough pips to kill me, so I am gonna do that. Let's just reset him, bro. Maybe that's all we need to do. I don't know how this works, but I do think... Could I not have AoE'd this turn? So, like, what am I remembering where he kind of locks you into not being able to AoE? I forget, bro. Pet needs to blade prism. The pet needs to blade... I wish. Alright, that's not that bad. Now, the point of the Deathbat is to reset his cycle. So that he doesn't do this. Oh, but not an energizing battery again. That is good, though. I did want the infection gone. Can the vampire that we're about to take trigger something so we're not, like, cooked? Like, I'm talking an energizing. But, dude, if we do get it, we can maybe heal to full. Right? Maybe. And from second, we got 4 rounds from this Deathbat. Oh, my God. I know why y'all like DARKMOOR so much, bro. Look at this. We're barely alive. Okay. No, but we are. Oh! Oh! Hey, yo! Wait, that's huge. That's huge. So that I prefer. Because, yeah, it still triggers a heal thing. Oh, my God. Okay. Wait, dude, we needed this. Honestly, go crazy. I don't mind you going crazy, bro. The more crazy he goes, the more offensive we can be out of the Deathbat. Right? It's so hard. Yeah. Another one? Am I asking for too much? Yes. That doesn't mean you can't ask for it. There's not... You can ask for whatever you want. It's just up to life whether it wants to give it to you. Yo, power that, man. Power that. Nice. Okay. Your pet could kill you if it had a chain of sprites. We've talked about this. There is a risk with the strategy. there's always risks. There's risks with everything in life, you know, man? Okay. I do think that was enough healing. And now that we've hit him, he's not going to do the vampire beguile nonsense. I say we go for the minions right now, dude. We have an easy blade. I think that's the first move. Just do it. Easy blade, right? I think we're literally healing up to full with the death bat out. Wait, this is really good. How did we do this? I went from nearly dying to this. You do have to rely on things. You have to rely on the minions not doing stuff. So last time we did 2 blades and a prism, and it just didn't kill because I'm giving up a lot of damage for this. So I'm thinking maybe we prism and windstorm while the death bat is still hitting, and they don't have the pips to do anything, right? Like they could do damage, but they're not gonna stun or blade remove, right? Okay. And honestly, that one was the only one that could have stunned, so we're very happy. So what's the next move? I got a prism before a windstorm, right? So I'll do it. Yeah, honestly, the fewer rounds we take, the more likely they're not. Oh, wait. We just blade and make it even better. I don't want him to shield out of my prism. So why don't we do that? That's a unique buff. So we could perfectly hit before the Leviathan could even be a thing, right? I mean, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a dun-diddly second, my boy. Are you serious right now? I mean, we got 4 blades. All we need to kill the minions is prism. I could already kill the mitts. No, dude, why does he always choose the round that I don't... Wait, now it's all weird again. Because the dot is gone. This is how it all went badly last time. He's a warlord, bro, I'm telling you. You know what? I feel like you do have to sanctuary... No, but then it might be weird. I think you have to hit him soon. In fact, this round would be the round to hit him, but I can't. What's the furthest you've gotten in Darkmoor? What, on this wizard? What, you're looking at it, bro. We're trying to get past this. We do have sanctuary up already. So maybe it's not that bad. If, dude, I think you got to kill the minions before you get Leviathan. So this is a risk. But I'm going to do this and then try to Stormlord. He would have done another one right there. Imagine if I had Sanctuary there. That hole's predicting my moves. Oh, hell no. I didn't like that. I did not. Daddy did not like that. Okay, so he's going to Vampire this turn, but we're going to Stormlord and reset him. At least, right? Why did he do that? I can't believe what I just seen. I mean, surely do this. Surely. Bro, I don't care how much damage I got. Base damage should kill, right? And then we got a Sanctuary. And hopefully, it's not, like, impossible to heal out of it. I'm hoping. Maybe a Fortify would be good. Just a, defense. You know how sad? You know how, like, upset I would have been? Please power. Nice, nice. Oh, my God. Bro. Crit, bro. Beautiful. Get him out of here. If this is successful, we've never gotten this far in this fight. I mean, surely. Surely. Come on, bro. Bop. Hey, get him out of here. Okay. We have real hope. We have real hope now. This is what we needed. Now, I gotta calm down. I'm too hyped right now, bro. Okay. Now we need to... That hole really doing the most. Okay. But now... I just hit him, right? I say that we get more life pips. We'll do this. Now we need to one-shot him, right? Now I could just Storm out or Thundering Djinn or whatever. Let's make sure that we have Sanctuary. Because the Doom, I can't win under it. It's just too much. He'll literally do too many cheats, right? Now, in my opinion, could I not just tank out his cheats and just trap stack and blade stack and just go for it? Like, maybe I don't need to go that far. I don't need to do any death bat wanted. I don't need to do any of that, right? Hopefully. Or is that cap? Because I feel like surely... I mean, that's a perfect start. I don't need the prism. Hey, thank you to Not a Wizard for the 2 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you to Love, brother. I'll keep an AoE just in case. I will be giving my pet the opportunity here. I'll get an ice pip for Glacial for it. I will be giving my pet the opportunity to maybe do something for us. like, I don't know, take off the dispel or the infection. Wait, dude, is this a W? I feel like getting rid of the minions is always half the battle, but it's not all of it. I mean, yeah, I really don't like the minus. He really doomed and mass infected. And if y'all don't know, this is new mass infect, bro. It's like 65%. It's a lot. By the way, can we talk about the fact that the respawning minions are all storm? So if we die here, it's gonna be a big issue. I think, yeah, even through a minus 65. Well, why don't I wait until the round I'm beguiled to heal? Is that not the move? Is that dumb? Oh, I don't know, actually. Because I want to say he doesn't hit you the round that you're beguiled. So what I do with the upcoming round, as in, but it's a double weakness or double infection thing. I kind of need a pet heal. Wait, did I mess up? I don't know if I messed up, y'all. What's the punishment for dying in side content? So if you read the really big text, we're allowing deaths for this run. Alright, I'm bleeding. Okay. I think we gotta... I think Fortify seems like the move. But also, I kind of want to... You know what? Maybe heal into the heal. Alrighty. It's a lot, but I think you have to... I want to say you don't actually get punished for healing when you're beguiled like this. You know, dude? I think that is what you got to do, right? It's also the #1 rule in the bottom that we're not deleting for storyline. I added punishments for other side dungeons, but DARKMOOR's on another level. So that's kind of why we're doing a little diffy. Hopefully y'all are on board, you know, dude? And I'll try to do more with this idea, not on a storm of all schools. I mean, dude, if we do this... That was a good heal. And yes, I was beguiled, so the vampire did not hit right there. That's huge. But it also introduces some weird nonsense. Now, I do want to do this, but I think now we're getting vampired. Because now the beguiled's gone. Is that how it works? So it's only on the round ahead of you getting beguiled, basically. Okay. Is that accurate? Now he does it. Okay. But we got Sanctuary, we got a Blade and a Trap. I say we just go the full mile now. So you can only target him, I want to say, the round that he beguiles you. Yeah. Because every other round the beguile is active. So that would be not this turn, but next turn. If I had the buffs, right? So maybe we could just go for it. Oh my god. So like right now. Yeah, you could target him right now. Crazy. Wait, so is the move not to just do that? Am I tripping? So is this the only round that I can hit him? Maybe we made up this thing where we can't hit him. But I could have sworn... Did they change it? I remember if you just, like, pretended his... Don't hit... If you just pretended his hitting him every round sheet doesn't work, then, like, it's weird. Is it the other Shane that's like that? Where he, like, keeps you beguiled? Maybe there's a free turn somewhere in the middle that I'm not seeing. Because I don't think this would have gone through. If what I thought was right. I thought you could only target him on this turn. If you just ignored that having to hit him every round. I don't mind that though. So we want a regular trap and a potent windstorm. I think, yeah, keep a fortify up, right? Yevgeny's harder than Malistaire? Maybe. I mean, should we do a test run of Yevgeny if we beat him? I'm very down. I want to know if the Maycast heal pet is good enough. Now, we'll have the Zeus robe. It gives ice res. We'll have the Hood of the Desert Rains. I want to say I can't make an Ice Ward pet today, but I do think Ice Ward is going to be the one. I'm going to have a lot of ice res. I don't even have an ice resist ring, but those aren't that good anyway, so it's whatever. Maybe we'll do, or I don't know, maybe not Ice Ward. We'll see what works. Okay, that's just a whack-ass Krulu. I mean, you need this buff, so why not, I guess, right? I want to know if we could get away. Do I have Ice Ward, though? I don't. I know I don't. I just know I don't. That's the problem. That's fine. It happens every now and then. If we can get Ice Block, I don't mind even not having Universal Block, I don't think. Although that might be throw. That might be a throw, dude. Dude, are we about to make it? I will full disclaimer this. To do both of these in a day, I didn't think it was happening, bro. I really didn't. But look at this fight. Oh, beautiful. Okay. But I can target them still. Yeah, so I was wrong about the targeting thing. You can target them, I guess, whenever. So all we really need is a big hit. And don't let him overwhelm you. Come on, man. This is a run. This has to be. It did take us a lot of attempts, but honestly, not that bad. Right? Blackwater gave us a death. Spirit of Darkmoor gave us a few deaths. A couple of deaths. Maybe just one death. Shane took a lot of tries, right? I think, what was Shane 1 death, Tatiana 1 death, Shane 4 deaths, and that's why it's attempt 5. Makes sense. Adds up. Alrighty. I mean, I think surely do that. I don't know, man. What's the Jhin Gambit? You need 3 heals on yourself. I was thinking maybe if I got a lot of heals, and then maybe he did his anti-heal cheat and that triggered more heals and they're all overtimes, maybe. It would have to be like a perfect set of events for it to work. Also, we need to heal soon. Oh my god, that's perfect. Okay. I'm pulling everything so perfectly. Well, I guess get rid of that. I don't know. It can't hurt to do that, frankly. Okay, and this is the Beguile. So I didn't even mean to really do it, but I won't get vampired here. Nice. Myth had an ace in Mystic. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the Storm solo of Yevgeny is. Is it doable? I mean, anything is technically doable. Anything is possible. It's just the most punishing shadow cheat. I won't do it today, that's for sure. It's just the most punishing shadow cheat there is, right? Also, that burp was so crazy. Yo, my bad. My apologies. I have to do that, right? Just to get out of kill range. And now what? We have to go for a gang of buffs now. Every buff that we can get. I will enchant this if it's like... So I can't target him this turn. I guess refortify is better, right? That was a huge heal. We got Sanctuary and Outgoing, bro. That is something about this run that's different. Our Outgoing is way higher. I didn't have the Zeus wand. I didn't have an Outgoing Jewel. Some of the Storm gear gives more Outgoing too. I don't know if that's like just a thing. So we could target him, so I guess let's do that. So I guess this is the round that we have to hit. Yeah, the Vaughn round. Okay. Are you gonna stop Darkmoor if you're stuck at Yevgeny? Maybe. I really hope not. If the stream gets 200 likes, will you try part 3?
If the stream gets
I was gonna do it anyways. If we have time. I want to collect info. We kind of did that. Well, did we? I don't know if I have the... Bro, I keep thinking we're not gonna make it to the end. Like, dude, this is winnable. This is mad winnable right now. I think if we get a Storm Owl, or if I get a bunch of Maycast heals. But with less minions, I'll have less things that trigger it, you know? Hey, but thank you for the 2 bombs, Sir Kibble. I appreciate it, my boy. Then we've gotten every trap other than a TC trap out. And we've gotten nearly every blade on as well. The good news is you can blade and trap kind of freely, right? Yeah, unclear. I might have to give up. I hope not. Wait, is this the amulet, by the way? Oh, dude, I'll be very, very happy with an amulet. I'll be very, very happy with an amulet. Wait, hold up. If that could be a 5 round, then I'll be very happy. If that's a 5 round healing current, it doesn't tell you. I think you can mouse over it, right? Wait, hold up. If I could do a Thundering Jhin, Blade Thundering Jhin, in a heartbeat. So I was hoping that this would also trigger a heal, and they're all overtimes. Guaranteed the regen is going to be there. So if I get another heal, even if it's a 3 round, I can Blade Thundering Jhin. Moment of Truth? Damn, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. That would have been so sick. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. You're still getting buffs. Oh, okay, so it is... Doesn't tell you. So if I do get another heal... Oh, but I'm beguiled anyways. Oh, dude, I would have sent it. I think that's a really... That's like one of the best moves ever. It does well over Storm, and I'm running no damage. So I feel like we are going to literally need to buff up. Like our lives depend on it. How much is that doing? Okay. I mean, that can't be that bad. We have to blade. With what? I think just TC stuff, right? The minions are rage baiting. Honestly, the first time I saw that, I thought they would join. I was about to freak out, bro. It's some kind of weird Darkmoor glitch. Okay. So I can't target him even if I could. Even if I wanted to. I guess get rid of that. Do I need a shuffle? Not really. That might be a mistake. I don't know. I think you don't even need that. I have nothing. And I can't even target him to stop him from beguiling me. Okay. That's fine. So I think this round we're allowed to hit with a single hit, right? Is that what it is? But I don't have the hit ready. I'd rather get some TCs to buff him up. Like a little bit. What, I have no TCs either? No way. Well, I guess do a death bat so that you could actually like prevent him from doing stuff for a little bit. Ideally, this would be our last set of buffs that we need while this is out. Right? I mean, can I not just kill him with base damage? Chad, how many buffs does it take to like make up for not having 100 damage? Because like you would think it's a lot probably. Because 100 damage on your, like, what is that, 3 blades? Well, I feel like 1.3 times 1.3 is like, I don't know, 1.69 or something? Is that accurate? I don't know, something like that. You have 0 damage. I got like 15%. But also, I can't compete with their cheats without res. So I'm using some real bootleg gear, but it's working. This is what we do. This is what we do. Okay, now I've reset his cycle, so he's not gonna hit us every round. Honestly, with that virulence out, I didn't want him hitting us. Not like that. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, do your worst, bro. Get it out of your system. And then I got his ass. Well, honestly, he has less HP than he should, too. Because I've already hit him. Right? So what are we doing? I'll enchant that now. And that does a 2600 base. 2600 base if we get the condition met. That is a unique buff, so we're going to put it on. Not bad, right? I really, really want Owl. I don't think there's even a hope that we could gen, but it is really, really good. Chad, how do I set it up myself? Do I need to rebirth? Like a triple heal rebirth? Is that... That's like, I'm not going to do that. Alrighty. Now, hold up. We do need a sharpened version of that. Do I have nothing? I have nothing. Well, okay, let's wait. Oh, dude, I really want, I want a storm. Oh, that's done. So we need to hit in 2 turns. But surely I got a little some, right? Come on, man. There's no way I don't have TC buffs. I'm out. Okay. I'm at a shuffle, too. Okay, that's our last thing that we got. Wait, I might have messed up. Hopefully not. Because what if my damage is so low that I can't kill him? And every time he does a Vaughn or a Vampire, he's like draining, bro. Yo, pet, give me 3 heals. I swear to God, if I run out, that would be awful. But we... Oh, no, but then the Storm Minions... Bro, the Storm Minions are going to come out, man. Okay. Okay, but that's another unique buff. That is huge. I want to say that's every buff that we have left. We need a Storm Owl. Or we need to regen and get 2 heals. Honestly, I think the 2 heals is pretty doable. If he just, like, I don't know, hits and then his cheat makes me heal again, right? Like, can that trigger a heal and then his cheat triggers a heal? That's all we need. Come on, man. Give me a heal. Please. For the culture. Damn! Really? Wait, dude. Once that's done, I just gotta send a... I don't think that's enough. I'll even get rid of this. I'll get, like, an ice pit for whatever it's worth. I guess we'll just do that. Dude, did I really discard every Storm Owl? There's no way. Jin kills, you think so? How's that already over, dude? Okay, this is the last round where we could get a double Maycast to ideally regenerate into a Jin. Oh, no. Yeah, he's draining a lot, but it's not that bad. Surely, right? Oh, dude, we need this. We need this! Why gotta be like this, bro? Yo, thank you to Red Belt. Thank you to Tier 1. Thank you to 17 months. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Hey, you came at a peak moment, my boy. Wait, brother. I really don't... okay, you know what? I messed up a little bit. I really messed up. Okay, hear me out. If I do... oh, thank you to Red Belt for the 2 gifted as well. Hey, if you're one of the lovely people that just got a gift itself, thank the homie Red Belt, man. Hey, big ups. Hey, we're 1 away from the 1240, bro. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I mean, that's just for defense, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta hit soon. Wait, at this point, is that better? That's like... I have to do math. 13 times 8. That's 800 plus 210. It is better. It is better. Maybe I just go for it. I swear to God. I think with the enchant it does more. I'm doing it before I get completely... was this bad? Did I play this badly? I'm not that mad if I lose, but I am. I'm upset. Because, dude, there's 2 storm minions now. So, if we come back, it's going to be a harder... huh? Oh! Oh my God, I'm immune when I have a shield and a brace up. That's crazy. Yo, I never... really? I got a fizzle like that? Okay. Okay, so he's about to do... that was crazy. Oh my God. Why would you troll me if this was in my deck? Kill him. Get him out of here. Honestly, W fizzle if I powered this. Give him the Lusty. Give it to him. Dude, this is a roller coaster. Come on, man. Come, please. To make it to the graveyard on the storm solo. Please. This is probably the most scuffed gear. Dude, it's crazy. You could have scuffed gear, but it's still the GOAT. Is that also going to be immune? No way, right? No, but he has 30 pure, so no way. Yeah, I was about to say, no way. Okay. I mean, this is easily... yeah, now you're healing me. Now you're healing me, man. Hey, yo, thank you to Isaiah. Thank you for the prime. L Shade. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I don't know why. I just read the L and I jumped to conclusions. My bad, man. It's all that all. Yeah, it's at the top. It's at the top. We are allowing deaths. We're not doing punishments because it's hard, bro. Look at this. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that it's hard. I mean, the fact that we're actually doing this on a storm to me is the impressive part. No HP, not a hope in sight, but we're still here. Okay, is he dead? Is he dead, bro? Come on, man, I beg. I'll take the crit, but I have like no damage, so I actually don't know. That's like what? Dude, that's like 5 buffs. And what, a 40 trap, a 50 trap? Come on, man. Hey, nice, nice. You know what, dude? That was well played. Raging Blackwater's plate. Is that better? Chat, I ain't gonna lie. We're happy about this. Thank you to Tardation for the 20 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. Wait, hold up. Is this better than anything that we've gotten? I don't think we've ever gotten a universal resist robe until now. I think this is a tier 1 though. Wait, chat, are we using this? Look. Yo, we got this. We got that. And we got the Zeus. Like, I mean, it's kind of looking like I meant to look like this. Wait, is this a tier 2 robe? If it's a tier 2 robe, I'm happy. I don't think it is. 38 res though. I mean, this is like a good universal setup with like damage stats. Wait, I don't mind this, dude. That's tier 1? No, it can't be tier 1. You mean tier 3? Wait, y'all, tier 3 or tier 1 is the best. It's not tier 1. I mean, unless y'all saying it's tier 1? No, it's not. It's tier 3. This isn't the Mouster's robe of flux. That was a question. The tier 2 is from Shane. Oh, it's from the castle. Wait, are we going in? Oh my God, I wasn't mentally ready for this today, bro. Chat, the good news is we've done this a couple of times. So we know. Also, y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is, bro. I bet y'all didn't think it was possible to do as a level 100 on a storm. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Y'all already know. Hey, give it to him. Give it to him, my boy. Hey, yo, Glowbug is ours. We out here. I wish that I could get the Shadow Enhanced version. But I don't think I can, right? Because you have to learn Dark Strike, so you can't. Is this good for anything at all? It's actually a good AoE, to be fair. It's like, you know, it's not, you know, it's aight, you follow me? Should we do Yevgeny? I want to know if what we have is anywhere. So here's the deal. I have a pretty decent plan for Yevgeny. It does involve setting, like a lot, but I was thinking we just put on our highest outgoing ring, a theme, amulet, or just health and outgoing here, right? Like, don't even overcomplicate it. Then, instead of this, I was thinking we put this on, right? Yeah, hear me out, hear me out. We got a little flat res, you follow me? I wish I had more. I don't. I think I sold some, but I think, you know, that could go kind of hard, you follow me? Now, on this, now the rest of the gear is where I think we could really cook. I was thinking maybe we could, like, use the fact that we're getting block from other... Actually, no. I was thinking we could maybe go for... This, hear me out, chat. This could be dumb, but maybe get the block on here, because I don't have block. I have no block otherwise, right? Maybe do the block on this and give up outgoing, because we could maybe get it back on these boots, which do give ice res. Obviously, I don't think it's worth that much. I think this isn't worth it, actually. No. Go back to the Zeus. So maybe just Zeus there. Ice resist robe. Not that much ice resist there, but do that. And then we want to do what? We want to do Hooded Desert Rains there. And ideally, we want Ice Ward, which I don't have, but would that be good? I would only have 71 res. Is that enough to at least deal with the minions, chat? So I'm thinking we have enough health to maybe just deal with some of the cheese, but he has 3 ice minions. So maybe I'm obviously going to take less damage from the minions. Should I try to make an ice ward? Do I have ice ward? I have ice proof, but I don't have ice ward. Can I make an ice jewel? Hold up. I know I got ice ward. I can make ice ward pretty easy. Let's see. Pet jewel of ice. I don't have brass. Should I just try it? He has 55 pierce, but his minions are ice. They got 35. So obviously, you know what? Why don't we test run it? I'll get ice ward if this really goes badly. Now, we said we would do checkpoints for Graveyard because it's going to take entire streams to do one fight. So if I'm somehow by some miracle able to do this, then maybe. So this guy has some crazy cheats. I think we're really... I don't think we need half of this. I think blades are good. I think we are going to need a spear because they will be shielding a lot. We learned the hard way that we need spear. We don't need prism, right? So we can put spears here as well. I like this, dude. I kind of want Satyr as well in main deck, but I don't have it. We'll need a bunch of convictions inside, right? Because he stuns every time you blade. And he also is one of those cheat cycle bosses. I feel like this guy more people know his cheats. I'll go through them. They're devious. I think you need less of those. It's like really you're gonna go for a gigantic one-shot. Now, we've done this before, and what we found is that if you let him keep his bubble up, it's wraps. It is fully wraps. So we're gonna Sanctuary a lot. Even though he does replace a bubble periodically, that's his cycle cheats, we're still gonna do it this way. Am I correct in saying that with these stats, at least, if I blade up a lot, I can kill the minions and then we can focus on them? And we don't have to worry that much about... I wish I had 70 res. Actually, yeah, you don't really... Fortify is not going to be that worth it, is it? It might be. No, but it isn't. I think you need Conviction that badly, right? Did I have Stun Block? I feel like that's not worth it. I like Windstorm a lot. Because that's going to, like, help defeat all of them, right? He's not beating Yevgeny first try. If you think that, you don't know what this fight's about. And should we just try to Pierce Blade, Windstorm, and set up a really massive Stormlord? Do y'all like that idea? And then maybe get so many heals so we could do this by some miracle, but we could also just do this. So obviously I'll have slightly better stats. Steel Ward, I don't think that'll work, will it? I know I could Steel Ward some absorbs, but I feel like they'll always cover the one that I care about. Now, the reason why we were able to do this on a myth is because Mystic steals from multiple targets, but I can't learn Mystic. Are there Mystic TCs? Oh my god, wait. I will deadass nut if that's a thing. Hold up, bro. So we need convictions. What about packing sirens? I didn't learn sirens. I could do that. I could get the training points and all that. I say we give it a try today. Just so that we can see. I don't think it's happening. They're rare, but yes. Do they steal from every enemy? Or... I mean, no way, right? It's not going to be the one that's like... Mystic is really good if you can get it. Is there any other card that split targets and steals a bunch of things? There's no way, right? There's literally no way. Use Pat B. Oh, TC's Pat They. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's not go that route. I really need... I mean, I feel like a couple of the... Is that even... Nah, it's dumb, isn't it? I think Healing Current would be good here, and I don't have it. It's fine. Let's get a bunch of Conviction TCs. I think that's a no-brainer, right? I think before we had Satyr trained, but I don't have training points. Now, I'll either do that off stream or at the beginning of tomorrow's stream, but I do want to, like, see if maybe we could even stand a shot. And maybe we understand at some level how to kill the minions. I feel like that's always such good info to have. It's not, like, right? That's not a bad idea. But we need Conviction. One of his cheats is that every time you blade, he stuns. And his minions stun like crazy. We're going to need, like, 50 at the very least. Teasers in how many hours? It will be posted here. How many hours might be... Oh, I didn't think I bought that many. Oh, damn. Wait, I messed up. Well, we'll get gold later. Oh, I didn't... Well, I guess we do need them. Unless I'm somehow good. There's just no way, right? Less than 24 hours. I like that. Alright, you know, maybe... Yeah, see, the side deck isn't big enough. We do need heals in main. Alright, I'm gonna put these in for now. But obviously, that's not the one. We want Satyr. Or maybe even Healing Current. I think Satyr. We'll deal with that. Don't worry about that, y'all. I think we are gonna go for a giant-ass one-shot. Do I need these? Does he weakness ever? Are you setting to ice and not death? I could set to death, but... I could actually go immune to death. But I feel like ice is actually kind of goated if I get rid of the ice pierce bubble. I need to know if this is even going to work. I don't know yet. We have a good death set. He could Vaughn. Oh, so I should keep it. He could Juju. That has to be cap. I feel like that there's no way that's not cap. Okay. Okay, so should we try this? Who's the call? Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love.
Polished resilient opals can be bought for gold outside of the bazaar and make your convictions 100% stun read.
I guess that could be a thing. Let's go back. Let's go back, bro. He doesn't have Juju. It's the weakness cheat. The weakness cheat? I forgot what that was. He has a weakness cheat? Oh, he Juju's you if you weakness him. I'm not going to weakness him. I didn't even know about that cheat. I won't be weaknessing him. I guess that's good to know. You feel me? Just in case. Alrighty. Let's get it. I'm going to try. So really the goal would be to have a lot of... I don't know. I feel like the minions not doing too much and triggering a lot of heals might work. I actually do need to know. I need to see a full 15 round cycle. I think we're going to need to see that. Otherwise, we don't know if these are stats that could even work with our HP. So I'm going to go in, y'all. Okay. Let's hope. I'm not optimistic, but theoretically, you could beat this in an hour. And then we'll start after him. I mean, what are the odds, bro? What are the goddamn odds? I really, really hope it's not bad odds. Wouldn't it be nice? Yeah, theoretically, I would have had Ice Ward. The trading points for Satyr and main deck. Those would be big changes. But also, maybe even go... I would maybe go Death Ward, right? The Lulu cycle's bad because he does a shift at the end. Yeah. So you're saying I'm throwing? Well, we'll see. Maybe I could kill him quicker than that. Am I getting one-shotted, though? I don't think I'm getting one-shotted. I know that there's a feint cheat. So, like, one of the things that he does like a feint cheat. Which I'm really, really not okay with. If that happens, it's a wrap, small boy. Okay. It's a Doom on top of it. We'll see. I also think the minions are going to be way less annoying if we have actual res to them, right? We'll see. I mean, if I do get one-tapped, at least we know this doesn't work, right? Oh my god, dude. This is such a hard fight, but this is maybe the hardest. Although I feel like Shane might be harder, as in the battle after him, because he comes back like a goddamn sequel. Alrighty, bro. Do I have enough convictions? I don't. I definitely don't. I think you just got to do something like that, right? You're guaranteed first, by the way. So that is a fun fact about this dungeon. You need way more convictions. Okay. I'm going in, man. So he does absorbs for his ice cycle into a bomb. I forgot what he does with his mid cycle. And then his death cycle, he does faints. So they're all very annoying. All right, we were guaranteed this. Now, oh, Myth is a 40 blade. That's so bad. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think you got a conviction first round, right? What does conviction do? It gives you stun resist, but it's only 90%. This dude has a cheat where if you don't do this, you can't blade without getting stunned. Okay. So ideally, we can kill the minions quick. Also, he does just do stuns like this. That was like literally... This would have already been a bad start. Now, he has like 40 pierce. So there's no set resisting his mid stuff for the most part. I think we need the pet to be active. Otherwise, we always die. So I don't know. He doesn't have bomb during his ice cycle. Well, you're talking about round 5. I'm talking about at the beginning of every round during the cycle. So that absorb that he put on the minion, that's his ice cycle cheat. Which is very bad. Now, hopefully all of this garbage doesn't screw us. Hopefully. I mean, that's huge, right? It's a good start. I'll blade. I think you have to blade. So by we're on round 2. Beginning of round 5 is his cheat. So round 4, we got to do something. We'll see. At least have 2 pixies. Is that your advice to me? So that's what he does when you blade. So the conviction thing, that's like an iconic, like everyone that's ever done this pack's conviction. So I'm not really, you know, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I feel like the blade, I don't know. I don't know if all the other things in the strategy are going to come together, dude. It's 800, 1,000, and 1,200 shift. Yeah, he has 2 different cheat cycles. So yes, it is a little crazy. I've already taken a lot of damage. This is round 3. I think we're about to get hit, right? Let's get rid of one of these. I feel like you gotta go for... I kind of want to see how many buffs it... So he does the cheat at the end of this turn, right? So his shift cheat is at the end of every 3rd round. And his shad cheats are at the beginning of every 5th round. I know all of this because we've had to learn this fight. So at the end of this round, we do get hit. Which is when I think I gotta heal. Or maybe the pet can nice us. And then we got it. And hopefully these overtimes that they do, this is an overtime. Hopefully these trigger the pet a lot. And it's kind of why I set the ice. I don't know. I feel like that might be too simplistic. But if it works, oh my god, dude. Easy way to play this. I think I would have done this, I think, if it worked that well. What's your block? It's pretty good. Yeah, this is why you conviction. The pet is not that active, though. I've only got... Honestly, is this doable? Like, I'm not saying today or tomorrow, but like... This isn't that bad. I feel like as long as the cheats literally don't do more than our health, we could be okay. Okay, so this is the first round 3 cheat. Now, this is the end of round 3. Round 4 is the only round we can recover from this. Before the beginning of round 5 cheat. That is bad. Yeah, down. The pet didn't heal, bro. Yeah, I mean, Satyr was the only move here. I have to do this, because next round at the beginning is when he does in a bomb. So this is kind of what I wanted to learn. Whether it works or not. Now, apparently, if the minions buff... It's gonna do way over the damage that we can afford. Right? Because he'll pierce through everything. I mean, that's good. Right? Before you do major dungeons like this, do you watch people's videos? Never. Because it's a different school. Noah, thank you for the 37 months. Thank you for the love, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Wait, but the overtime is gonna... Oh, wait, no, there's a trap on me. I don't know what they're doing right now. I think they're like freaking out over something. I think I need them to use the trap on me. Perfect. Okay. So the bomb that he's about to do is not going to be as bad as it could be. Yeah, I remember now. The next cycle, if we survive this, it involves blades, which they can also be very devastating. Wait, but dude, I don't mind the fact that I just hate that the pet hasn't healed. That's like the only problem that I have. Now, he's about to get an ice pierce bubble out, so I have to be very careful. I think do that. Do that. I guess do that, although I don't love it. Sanctuary? No sanctuary. It's a word. Oh, okay. I need to do that, otherwise the minions are gonna cook me. Okay, so this is cheat. I mean, for a first run, it's a little scuffed. So I did that because I knew that he was gonna bubble here. Now, he does a trap, a blade, and a pierce bubble. If the minion happened to trap before this, this does so much damage that I don't think a storm can survive. So that's kind of the part that I don't know if it's possible. That the HP might just like hard cap us, which sucks if that's a thing. But I didn't love the deck fail either. But also, dude, we could Sanctuary and get a Make Cast because of the overtimes. That could happen. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we can expect every 5 rounds. And then that little 3-round cheat, it can overlap with this, which is a big problem. Did I get a heal? No. Okay. Yeah, it is a little whack. And the sheer amount of shields that he has, that's just going to make it, like, impossible to kill him. We basically have to kill the minions first. So I don't know if this was a good move, especially considering I had to delete Sharpen Blades for it. But if I get a Make Cast, it's winnable. I did. Okay, so those overtimes did trigger something. Maybe more than one thing, maybe. Potentially. That's why this pet is like a must, dude. Because end of round 6, we get hit again. That's all we got? I mean, we're clapped. That itself is nearly enough, right? Maybe mid-round we get another one. They're not hitting. Do we pack Steel Ward? I don't know when that would be useful. I guess I could Steel Ward individual, like, things. I don't know, man. They do this because you're not allowed to shield, but they think all these traps are shields. Are we alive? We are. Okay. But, like, right now I basically need a Make Cast. I would really, really love to regen and then blade up again. Then get rid of that, right? Maybe do this and rely on a Make Cast, which is so bad. So this little... And next round at the end is when he's gonna... Oh, wait. It's round 6. So this round is when he's gonna do the round 3 cheat. Oh, so I'm miscounted already. I need a Make Cast this turn. I thought maybe I could heal next turn. Did I get a Make Cast? Oh, I'm dead. I'm pretty sure he cooks us alive. Or we get a bunch of Make Cast. Honestly, we got 1 Sprite. Is that Beguile? Wait. Does that mean that we're not getting cheat casted on? We have to live. We have to live. But yes, that does mean that we're not getting cheat casted. Oh, but it killed us. That's hard, dude. This is gonna be hard. What did I even learn from that? That the pet needs to do more than Sprite 1 time? I mean, I just feel like it's up to... Without the pet, there's nothing we could ever do. It needs to not be spriting. It needs... I mean, if it wants to sprite, be my guess. But, like... It needs to be doing more than that, bro. How did we get both of our TCs? And nothing else? This doesn't make sense. We're running out of heals, unfortunately. But I don't mind regen. Oh, actually, I do, because one of the cheats is a Krulu, and that removes heals, right? Did we die? Yes. This is now attempt 6 in Darkmoor. And I will be updating the counter. This seemed to work so that we get the levels of this. What happened to the wheel? Do you want me to spin a wheel every time I die to that? Genuinely? Like, do you think that that makes logical sense? In Darkmoor? No, it doesn't. So, like, that's the problem. A wheel where I lose my gear? Hell no. Right? Yes? Yeah, so, like, that's the problem. You're being extremely unrealistic. It's okay to be unrealistic, but, you know, you're being, like, to an extreme, unfortunately. The pet was a goddamn disappointment. I don't even think we got to see if this could work. So let's go again. I don't even think that... I wouldn't even count that. As like, we didn't learn anything. Okay, that's huge. That's huge, and that's huge. Perfect. Okay, do that. I like that we actually sharpened a blade. We didn't even do that last time. Okay. I just want to know how many buffs we need to kill the minions. I feel like that'd be very good intel with our gear right now, right? Okay. Now I'm hoping that that's not dumb, but we'll see. Do they Legion Shield like a lot? They don't always Legion Shield, right? I need the pet to sprite like ASAP, bro. That's the other thing. I feel like we survived. I guess I could have healed there, right? So I theoretically, we didn't have to die to the Beguile. I could have healed instead of whatever I did. Or gotten another main cast. And they're overtiming more already, so that's not bad. Then get rid of that. I will literally discard both of these. Dude, the pulls are not bad, you know. I think let's give our hand some room, you know, dude. You really beat Upper Hall. We did. A solo with restricted gear. I don't know how we did it that easily, but normally that's a double day type of thing. Still no heal. That overtime's on me though, bruh. Come on, man. What is that? Oh, damn, already? I didn't get the amulet, but I did get a robe, a tier 3 robe, which isn't that good. Wait, now I really do need the heal. Otherwise, we're cooked because of the earliest infection known to mankind, bro. I don't even know what we could learn today without better stats. This is 65, by the way. So, like, either I get a Maycast, or it's already over. Yeah, I think it's already cooked. I guess we could give it a round. I thought the overtimes from the minions would be triggering so many heal overtimes. I thought this would already be like multiple heals. That's the part I don't understand, frankly. So what is this? Round 2, right? No, round 3. It's round 3. Because we bladed and conviction. So we need... We need to blade Satyr Sanct, right? That's the only way to go about this. We need to blade. Get a Maycast. So we're surviving the bomb that's incoming. I need it now, too. Come on, bro. Do something. You have 3 Maycasts. Do something. I feel like we don't need a counter anymore. Because, see, that is going to be a problem. By the way, you do have, I feel like I'm not going to count that as an attempt. Should we count, like, actual deaths? Is that fair? Or are we going to do every flea? Because, low-key, I don't think the counter is a good idea, then. Because I'm about to lose my goddamn mind, my boy. Every restart? Dude, it's going to... Fine, I'll do it, but... I'm not guaranteeing this tomorrow. I'll do it right now, bro. Alrighty. Actually, we should mark here. It's one of those things where you can log out and you can come back for whatever reason. I don't know why. I mean, I just feel like that is an automatic loss, right? It counts. All right, fine. It counts for our counter there. Since y'all want, y'all need this apparently, dude. Alrighty, do that. Spears don't count as a conviction, right? Or sorry, spears don't count as a blade. I'll do this. Re-equip. I did it already. It's just not working. I'm just gonna spear for whatever it's worth. It's not really the greatest thing, but sometimes. But if I get stunned, it's a throw. So hopefully they don't stun me, and then I conviction. That's like actually the only way that this is already not a reset, you know. Which they're very likely to stun, by the way. Okay, that's fine. Just spam Windstorm into an AoE. How's that any different? Because I don't get stunned as easily? Maybe. Yeah, maybe Windstorm is the GOAT. That's huge. I better pull a conviction. Okay, there we go. So now what? We need to pull a heal for round... So what have we learned so far? We're barely getting Maycast, so we might need to heal on round 4. And we need to go for a Sanctuary round 5 and heal before the end of round 6 cheat. We haven't made it past round 6. That was a good time. How many gifted subs would it take for you to put on polished resilient opals? Why I can't buy them from the Bazaar? We have no Bazaar rule. That's the problem, man. I feel like we're not bum rushing the minions the way we should. Like, maybe that's what we should try. But I'm not getting Maycast to allow it. All these overtime should be spamming Maycast at me, bro. Should be spamming it. Like, these overtimes, all 3 of them can trigger all 3 of my make. 4. No way I don't get it. Yo, if I don't get a Maycast here, that is wild. That was the exact reasoning behind this pet. There we go. Don't stop there. Don't stop there, bro. Wait. This might be like... It's kind of what I need them to be doing, frankly. Otherwise, we just lose. It's like... it's impossible otherwise. Yup, there it is. There it is. Okay, now we're cooking. There's already more heals than the previous run. And now, ideally, we get hit again. Damn, that would have been nice. Because we technically don't need those heal overtimes right now. But this is a lot better, right? I say we blade. Because the end of round cheat on round 3, that's not going to bother us. Right? Oh, dude, this is something. This is something. It's not that good, but it's something. I don't mind it. And we're not giving up all of our damage with this either. I think we're about to get so many. So many, bro. Okay. Let's see. If jewels aren't gear... you're right. I could probably buy jewels. To be very honest. I don't mind doing that. Nice. The logic is checking out, my boy. Good. This is our only way to survive this. Under a sanctuary, this is going to go crazy. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you get overtimed 4 times. Oh, these are all sprites. I wish they would last longer, though. Wait, dude, we might not even have the sanctuary. So, in a circumstance like this, I think the best scenario is literally to blade up every round that we don't get stunned. Right? Because we're getting too much healing for it not to be a problem. Is that a Legion shield? Okay. I have 4 heals on, right? Yeah, this is good. Boost? Wait, why? Oh, he had a Pierce Blade that I didn't look at? Okay. That is fine. That's his end of round 3 cheat. Okay. By the way, I might change what I'm setting for, depending on what happens at round 15. And that is... If I can learn something, I'm happy. Oh my god, nice! Wait, dude, we don't have to heal like we usually do. Okay. How late are you planning on staying up? Well, we're going to do checkpoints. So if I beat Yevgeny by some miracle, which I doubt it. But if I do, then we'll start after him. Just like kind of we did today. Otherwise, it's hard to, like, you know, make it all work. All right, do that. I'm still going to wait to do that. So this is round 4. It's the last round that we could heal in advance. But I kind of want to do that. And then Sanct and then do that. Dude, I'm relying on the pet. I don't see how we don't get another heal. So ideally, we survive the bomb. Obviously, there's a risk. But I feel like the more risks we take, the better, honestly. Right? I just feel like not only are all of those heals really doing a lot, to the point where regen wasn't worth it, all these overtimes could trigger another heal. Right? Very easily, actually. Which is why we're really banking on this pet. Okay. Now I'm going to blade, and we might get a heal out of that. So we already got 3 blades. That's not bad at all. That's not bad whatsoever, dude. I wish it wasn't a Pierce Blade, though. I was going to say, I think that's like borderline guaranteed. Right? So we're at full HP, which we need to be. I would be extremely surprised if that happened and we didn't get... If this didn't happen, what's the point, right? It's like strategic. You could rely on it. That's good. So now I'm getting a lot of healing ahead of time for the bomb cheat that's about. Dude, I have 5 heal overtimes after the bomb cheat. Someone saying we make an armband bands in the chat, bro. We make an armband bands. I'm sorry. I need to stop. I almost hit the note. I gotta stop, bro. Yo, do not stun me. It's a possibility right now. Jhin? Oh my god, you're right. We have a Jhin set up. Yeah, this might also be a good Jhin type of thing right now, bro. Beautiful. So yeah, we're about to take in a bomb, but we're about to heal so much of it off. Oh my god, dude, what a pull. Do I dare to go for a... I want 4 buffs. So do I Sanctuary? Or do I just play for it? Is the question. Chat, I'm gonna go for it. I don't think we Sanctuary here at all. If I didn't have that many overtime heals, I wouldn't be thinking about that. But he's gonna bomb and I'm gonna immediately heal it off. Right? What are the odds that we even need to heal that badly? I don't know. That might be a throw, but we'll see. Was that really his old outro? It's a Phineas and Ferb song. Also, like, very obviously, like, kind of racist. Bro, there's a lyric in that song. And here's a little fridge so the curry won't spoil. They say it like that. Here's a little fridge so the curry won't spoil. That is wild to me. That's wild. Like, come on, man. How you gonna do me like that? Okay. That's like the punchline of a whole, like, that's crazy. All right, we have to heal ahead of the round 6 cheat. But maybe we get more healing? Ideally? I hate that he got a shield. Wait, but let's see. Was that the right choice? I can't Sanctuary now, though. But dude, we have pips and everything. I feel like this should once again trigger more heals. That's crazy healing. Wait, dude. Is there another one? I can't believe that. Wait, this is wild. Yo, give me more. Give me more. I got more things triggering my heals, bro. Can y'all believe that that was all over 3 rounds? Maybe get a hit and get intel. I agree. But I want 4 buffs. I think 4 buffs is realistically. But also, this is a potent windstorm, which is kind of weak. Not bad, right? You can actually do that whenever, I think. What is that? Natural attack? Okay. I have so many heals on still. Give me 1 energizing, I'm happy. I really hope I wasn't wrong to do what I just did, which is not Sanctuary. And instead, I just went for a random-ass buff, but I think it is worth it, bro. I feel like we were... You need saying because the bulb helps them? Maybe. Their pips were also low. It's not always like a guarantee you gotta do one thing or another. Now, the issue is... My conviction... I'm pretty sure even if I bladed, my conviction wouldn't work. Now, I'm gonna tank out. Are these all done? I feel like a bunch of these are gonna be gone. But I'm not really gonna die at the end of round 6. I'm gonna do that, y'all. The reason I did that is because I don't want to get stunned. And I want to blade at least one more time. Now, this is the end of round 6, right? Which means we're about to get to the end of round 6. He's going to do another 3-round cheat. But I'm hoping that all of this is enough. But I think a lot of these are going to run out, right? Also, if I were to blade when the conviction's about to run out, I still get stunned. Fun fact. But the reason I didn't heal or sank is because that seems not bad. Right? But I need another blade. Otherwise, that was not worth it. Let's see. Was that smart? That's another overtime. Yo, trigger another heal. I think this is exactly what we need, bro. My issue is obviously there's a round. If y'all are doing that math, there's a 3-round cycle and a 5-round cycle. What happens on round 15? Might be a logical question. Or round 9. Because there's like a round 9, round 10, back to back. Bad things happen. So you have to be very careful. I think that's why we tend to Sanctuary, because then we can regen in a way where it's like not terrible. But we'll see. I haven't seen that on this guy yet. Okay. If I could get another blade, I'll gladly do it. But I do think we gotta... So this is a round 6 cheat. Now and between now and round 9, we have a lot. We have 3 rounds to do stuff. I'm wondering if it's feasible to kill the minions during this window. Like, maybe heal one of the rounds. Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe, we'll see. That's a Sprite, not what I wanted. But yeah, see, a Sanctuary here would have mattered. Would have mattered a lot. But that's okay. Maybe we go for... I'll regen. I think regen makes a lot of sense. Because I don't think we need all the healing, but we need it. We will need it, right? Okay. They're not blading him. He's not blading himself either. Okay. I have a feeling we will get another heal here. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. I just feel it in my, you know. Okay. I was asleep and the fire alarm went off in my dorm building, so now I'm back. Welcome back. Remember when that happened during the... Oh, I won't say it. Let me not. Let me not. Let me not do all that. You feel me? Alrighty, bro. It's a good heal. It's a good heal. I think we needed to heal like that. And we did get a main cast. Oh my god. We're predicting the main casts. Guys, I need another blade. I would do this in a heartbeat if the Pierce blade was a regular blade. Just to try it out. I feel like it's at that level. Okay, so we should be good for the round 9 sheet that's incoming. Now, Mystic is the round 10 Shad. It isn't great, but it's not like the worst thing, right? Good regen. So yeah, I don't think we actually needed to Sanctuary there, which is pretty cool. Do I have a blade? Damn, I don't have a... Unless I pull it from side. Come on, man. For the culture. For the people. Really? I don't like what just happened. It is a 70% multiplier. You know what? I have to send it. I would rather send it than pass. They can't heal. It's at least gonna be intel. I really... Oh, I hate this. I hate that I'm sending this. But it's better to know if it's not gonna kill. Right? I'm sending it, man. I'm sending the whole... I'm sending it, man. We're full HP, so it didn't make sense to Sanctuary or heal. Right? Yes. Okay. Bop! I mean, I think we gotta... Okay, we're critting. Good. I might need the crit for this to even remotely work. I mean, the Pierce Blade helped against him. Oh, we boost. Hey, thank you to Nazook. Thank you for the clapping seal. Thank you for the 250 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you. Is that enough to kill? Oh! Oh! Dude, no way, no way. No way. For real? Also, it depends on their absorb. But 3 buffs can kill. Good intel, good intel. In fact, a triple buffed Lord into a Tempest might actually be better than everything else that we're going for. Wait, tequila, thank you for the 100 cheers, I appreciate it. Listen, you're probably laughing at how big I had to make the... Wait, dude, that's great! He's half health! Oh my god, wait, this is like totally fine. Now it's round 9. I believe that we're about to get dookied upon. Oh, he bladed himself. So at the end of this round, we're gonna get hit pretty hard. But I want to say we have some big heals on ourselves still, right? Like the 2 big heals that we have on. That should be good. Which means we should be fine heading into round 15. I think. Dude, I'm very, very happily gonna send what I need to send. Beautiful. He used the blade. And it might trigger another heal. Okay. Good intel, good intel. Wait, dude, if I beat him... Oh, dude, I could have just... Could I not have just won? How many more buffs would it have taken to do 100% more? That's how many we were missing. I don't know if... Wait, I feel like we could kill before... It's weird. I feel like a Storm solo, the one thing that really works is that you can kill the minions quick. Right? Maybe we can kill him. Maybe the only intel is that he's ass. I don't want to say that. Hey, oh my god, they just sent an 8-pip dot. Okay. Wait, no, we're in a lot of trouble, by the way. Because end of round 9. Wait, are we dead? Because doesn't he do this and then do a Mystic? Wait, we're dead. Unless this triggers a heal. Because end of round 9 and beginning of round 10 are both cheats. Oh, so we have to kill the minions to survive. That's why I said sank. No, but it wouldn't have mattered. We had full ass health at the beginning of this. I even pulled the Tempests. This is so sad. Oh, I'm upset about that. Because he does the Mystic cheat now. Wait, how could I have prevented this? I couldn't have prevented this. I had full HP, I thought. Did I not? Did I just get unlucky? I think I had to kill the minions and then I would have been fine. Because I think they did a lot of damage. You live? I don't. Bro, it's a Mystic with a Blade, a Trap, and Pierce. I can't set against it. How much is this doing? Max, it will be a ban if you continue trolling. I don't want to have to do that. You're actually, like, not being helpful. No offense. Wait, how are y'all saying I live? Is it that weak? No way. No way! Oh, Mystic isn't that strong. Wait, maybe... Oh my god. The Maycast could have saved me, but the dot killed me. Yo, but for real though? I can't believe that just happened. Wait, so the Mystic also isn't that bad. Which makes sense, because around 9... Okay, so maybe if I'd done a Sanct... I think I needed an Ellie Blade very badly, and I didn't... I think these, you need a few more of them, right? I'm gonna do another run. I barely used anything. You know what? I'm just gonna put 2 convictions in. I'm gonna go in again. Screw it. I'm going again. Mystic is bad because of shift around round 9. He can also blade himself, right? I want to see if I could actually quadruple blade and just win. But you can kill depending on the absorb. But I think quadruple blade. And honestly, try to make 2 of them windstorms. So you could, like, you know. Okay. Chat, I think this is winnable today. Am I tripping? Okay, you know what? Do a Tempest right now. That's actually a very good thing. Because if you'd killed them, you would have been good. I didn't know to hold on to it. Okay. Get rid of that. If I could Conviction, yeah. Conviction. I almost feel like, depending on what the minion does, the best bet is literally to blade. Right? Lucky try. I mean, they overtime me a lot, and the pet healed a lot, right? Okay. Sirens would have killed, but you didn't have the pips then. A spell that I couldn't have cast would have killed. Thanks. Honestly, bro. Always somebody, bro. Always somebody. This is why they call me toxic, bro. Because y'all leave comments like that, expect me not to say anything. Crazy. What are you talking about, bro? Shane is harder than Yevgeny? No way, you're tripping. I think maybe there's something about this on a storm that... Dude, any of these dots could trigger a lot, though, right? Okay, I will try to Sanctuary better that time. Okay. Can I get that? Yup, that's what I wanted. Okay. Blade, you're gaining pips, so it's perfect. This is a very, very good hand. It's already all 3 of the buffs that we had before. We need 1 more buff, right? Ideally, we try to kill before that round 9, round 10 thing. That's, I think, our goal. And we did throw in a pass in the middle of that, right? So there was room to Sanctuary. Maybe. I don't know. Vaughn. Oh, okay. I prefer that. I don't mind that, bro. Not bad at all. I prefer this over an infection. Okay. Damn, you know what? I really feel like Sanctuary... I feel bad that I got greedy. But also, you know what? I think we got intel that run. That is very important, right? We need to know how many buffs to kill the minions. But dude, I don't know if y'all noticed. It was also very, very good against Yevgeny. Like, very good. In fact, with this backlash and that, we could just out-tank him. If we do a good enough AoE, right? I don't even need that. I'm gonna blade every round that I can. So if I don't get any overtimes, there's a chance that the bomb that he does kills me. So I might need to Satyr in the middle of this, right? But ideally, we get like 1 energizing battery. And we're very happy. It could happen right now. No? They weren't feeling it? Bro, why does that keep happening? No, but like, that's just silly. Also, I did not change the attempts, so my bad. Hold up. Oh my god. This is now attempt 9. I'm counting for y'all, but like also... Wait, I'm like moving things I should not be moving. Oh my god, bro. Alright, there we go. Damn, bro. Can you feel it? What can I feel, man? The rage? Yeah, I can feel it. Like a little bit. It's, not even that bad yet, you know? What else did I use? Oh, I used that 1 Ellie blade. That's wild. Let me get 2 Ellie blades. Attempt 9. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of attempts, bro. Listen, as I said, I'd rage quit here. No. This is very hard. But it's... That first run was, like, ridiculous. I mean... I just want to kill the minions. Is that not gonna happen? I almost feel like if we can kill the minions, we could actually kind of, like, bum rush a hit. There's maybe a way to kill kind of quickums. Oh my god, I'm broke. That's so sad. I'll sell my empowers. Y'all, what the hell, man? Wait. Buy them from the Bazaar. You're broke and you're buying the Herald scam version. Oh, dude, I might really need gold. There's no Ellie blades, but why? Alright, you know what? This is going to be the last attempt today. If it works, it works. But I can't even buy more if I wanted to. I have to gold farm. So I'm going to try. Wait, but chat, we're already in the graveyard, bro. I think today's good. Regardless, today's good. What the hell-y? Oh, it reset. Interesting. I thought it didn't do that. Attempting Yevgeny isn't financially responsible. No, but dude, imagine if we're successful. I think it's going to be great. I'm going to do 1 last run. I feel like we learned something massive right there. And honestly, this stream was litty. Big ups again to Malik for the 26 subs on Twitch. Guys, we're really close to 1,300. I want to hit it in April, bro. So, hey, if y'all have Amazon Prime, sub for free right now. If you want a gift, it would be incredible. It supports me, gives a bunch of people ad-free viewing. And thank you to everyone who's watching. Also, you're probably going to want to stay tuned because there's also a teaser video tomorrow. So, basically, there's a lot of stuff happening, my boy. This is my last run. It either goes well or we give up. And it's fine if we give up. It's all good. It happens. You know, man? I feel like we need to... Like, look at her. She was trying... I could tell, bro. I could tell. She was trying to join, man. She was like, what? Why is he going in alone? Alrighty. I just feel like there's something about the overtime RNG that if it happens, we're good type beat. You know, man? Okay, you know what? We got a very discardable hand, which isn't always a bad thing. I think definitely do that. To be fair, there is something to be said about hoping they don't stun you first round, windstorming, and then convictioning, because it kind of lines up better. But I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's worth it at all. Okay. I do want to get 4 blades and see if I can kill, regardless of how many pips he has when he absorbs. I think the 4th buff should do it, right? RTC Verlin's not smart. He has an anti-weakness cheat. So, no. Not at all, my boy. Not at all. Okay. I mean, 30 Pierce. I hate when they do this. When they don't overtime, I hate it. They're supposed to overtime so much, bro. You came until level 100 doing this challenge. So, I haven't died in the main storyline at all. And it has, I'm following all the gear restrictions in the description. So the rules are in the description. But for Darkmoor, we're allowing deaths because it's hard. But we're still trying to solo it with the gear restrictions, which is nuts. I did die to Tatiana and Blackwater and Shane. It's hard, bro. It's like, I wouldn't do this if it was that easy. Like, or not even easy. If it wasn't kind of I was just saying how it's RNG dependent. I keep getting stunned. He would have stunned me anyway. Look at him. Are you serious? Well, y'all, I did say it was going to be 1 more attempt. He decided, listen, you know who to blame for this. But I would have done a whole full attempt, my boy, but we're dead. We're cooked. You know what, chat? I think we were very successful. I will have Ice Ward. So an immediate improvement. In fact, I would have survived if I had Ice Ward. So low-key, that's already something we're going to have to do. I'll have Ice Ward. What else did I say I'd do? I think that might be all we could do. I might also... Yeah, that's pretty much all we got, actually. Damn. Maybe... if I could buy more flat res, I would. Do we allow it? Am I allowed more flat res? That way, you know, Tri-Pack and Dispels. So again, that's a weakness, so he cheats against those, so it doesn't work. Isn't this the furthest you've gotten all the attempts? On all the Storm attempts. But I have done this on the Myth and the Ice before, but dude, those are different. I'll buy some Satyrs and all of that. I might get... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Training Point Quest so I can get Satyr in main deck, because I think this is just silly. And I don't think we're going to do that either. So maybe Satyr, maybe Healing Current, but I think that's a lot. So you know what, chat? I think today was amazing. I want to end it on a good note, but he did stun us, so it's hard to do that, but it's all good. Tomorrow, we might spend the whole stream and not be successful. That's happened before, but tomorrow, we're going to be attempting to solo for the first time ever successfully on the Storm with gear restrictions. Yevgeny. It should be crazy. Tomorrow's also going to be nuts, because I have an exclusive mid-spell teasers set of teasers, a lot of teasers to share with y'all. The video's already recorded. I'm probably going to edit it tonight, so y'all are probably going to see it. Maybe even earlier than the early uploads recently, but in the meantime, I am daily uploading for y'all, so check out the video today. If you're on Twitch, go to my most recent YouTube video. It's definitely a great thing you could do. If you're already on YouTube, check it out. It's about everything that we know so far about the current state of Wizard101 spin-off game. There's been a lot of teasers recently, even comments straight from the devs. This is something that might add to our experience as regular players, might bring people into the game. The fact that they're working on a spin-off game is crazy, so check it out. Show it some love. I'll be coming at y'all with some heat tomorrow, so I can't wait. So turn on noties. I'll see y'all soon. As always, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.